those of us who are here or not here. How is everybody doing today? It is a Sunday, not a Saturday. Normally, I would be operating on a Saturday, but we had an emergency come up in the family, and we had to go take care of that. Thankfully, everything is okay now, and we're going to try to do a show tonight. Fingers crossed, everything goes well. Welcome in, everybody. How has your weekend gone? It is the end of the weekend, so how has your weekend gone? Did you do any thrifting? Were you able to go to any estate sales? I made it to a couple of estate sales and found some pretty awesome stuff. We're going to try to sell it tonight, and we'll see how that goes. All right. The first giveaway of the night, we're going to give away this star note. It's a star note with a 03 start star note. We're going to give that puppy away. I guess we'll throw in a sticker as well. So hop in that giveaway. You can get a Pacific Picker sticker to my YouTube channel, and which I've been really absent-minded on. I haven't had a lot of motivation, had a lot going on in the personal life recently. But that's going to be the giveaway tonight for the first part of it. We got a lot of different stuff on the block tonight. We have a bunch of these 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. We'll probably start things off with these 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. And then we also got a bunch of like random sports medals. We have a whole bunch of cameras. There's a Canon PowerShot A220. There's some toys, a lot of great video games. Of course, cards, crazy amount of cards. I got a whole bunch of really great cards. Silver up there. Yeah, a lot of silver. Why don't we start off with some silver? Move to stage. We'll start off with something. We'll do something fun. We'll start off with one of the 1 gram silver Valcambi. It's pure silver. 1 gram Valcambi silver bar. You can't read it very well, but it does say 1 gram Valcambi silver bar. So that's a 1 gram silver bar. And then also we're going to do a bicentennial or or whatever they're called, $half. So there we go. We're going to do both of these items. You're going to get the silver 1 gram silver bar, 1 gram Valcambi silver bar. It's $9.99's fine. Silver's at an all-time high right now. These are regularly selling for between $5 and $8 on eBay. On places like AppMex and other sites that are selling them like lots at a time, they're around $5 to $10 each. So not too bad. Nice, Coach Randy. Thank you so much. Let me grab a box for you. We actually have quite a bit of silver, believe it or not. We got a little bit of gold. We have a piece of gold we're going to give away. You have to be in the show to be able to get the free gold. So the gold will be given away later. Any GP? No, maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Coach Randy. Coach Randy's in the house. Thank you so much. All right, we got other coins too, but we're going to stick to these for now. Let's jump up a notch and let's do a Mercury dime. This specific Mercury dime is 1935. It is an S, so it is a 1935 S silver Mercury dime. These are very, very nice. Value on these, I don't know, around $10 probably right now with the value of silver. Obviously, a Mercury dime does fetch a little bit of a premium when it comes to silver dimes. These and Barbara dimes are a little better than the Roosevelt dimes, but still 90% pure silver, which is really great. Applegate taking it down. Thank you so much. I don't think you have a box from our Wednesday show. I'm going to grab one for you. We held a Wednesday show because last Saturday I went to a huge card show in Portland, Oregon with my wife. Sold a bunch of cards, bought a bunch of stuff, hung out on the waterfront, used Lime scooters, and ran all over the place. It was a great time. If you haven't rented one of those Lime scooters before in a bigger city, if you live in a smaller city like I do, it's just a thrill. All right, here we go. Another silver dime. Same deal. It's 90% silver, the same exact amount of silver as the previous dime. This is just a Roosevelt dime, still 90% pure silver. Still the exact same amount of silver as is in the Mercury dime. So value-wise, still worth, they get $8-ish, $9 for the value of silver right now. Not too bad. Applegate going to take it down very nice. Okay, let's do another Valcambi silver bar. 1 gram Valcambi silver bar. This is a 1 gram Valcambi silver bar. Ooh, can you see it? A 1 gram Valcambi silver bar. This is 999's fine pure, or is it 4.9s? It is 3.9's fine pure silver. A 1 gram silver Valcambi bar. These are currently selling for between like $5 and $8 on eBay and other sites. The silver wise, they're pretty valuable. Silver's going up. I thought it was going to crash a little bit more, but it really hasn't. It did go up over 100, which was wild. I won't lie. I sold a whole bunch of silver when it went over 100. I offloaded. We have other great stuff too. We also have a massive silver necklace. This is an Italian silver necklace. It's like a herringbone, I believe it's the style of the necklace. It is a huge one. Then it's got this really nice, it's either mother of pearl or an opal. I can't tell, to be honest with you. It's really, really pretty. And on the back of this one, it's actually stamped Mexico 925. So it's a Mexican sterling pendant and then a Italian sterling silver necklace. I don't know what the weight on this puppy is. Hold on, let me find a scale. We can grab a scale and we'll figure it out, but it's heavy. All right, let's check it. It is approximately 13.9 grams. 13.9 grams of sterling silver. I'm going to start it at $2, but this probably is about a $40 necklace. There you go. Sterling silver, Italian sterling silver necklace with a Mexican sterling silver pendant and either an opal or mother of pearl. Very, very nice. Very, very valuable. Yeah, gold is up high right now, too. I regret selling my massive nugget when I sold it, but it's life. A massive sterling silver bracelet necklace. It's probably got, what if it was that? What would that be? Like $35 worth of silver in it, just in the silver value. So that's not bad. Not a bad deal at all. Almost Jay's Junkie Junks. It's a really nice one, and you get this really lovely center stone. You can't go wrong with that stone. Look at how beautiful that is. It'd make a great gift. I have a lovely little jewelry box I'll put with it. It wasn't in the jewelry box, but we're going to do that anyway. This is a very lovely Mexican and Italian sterling silver 25 Applegate taking it down. Okay. How about this guy? This is a gold filled. Normally I sell this to my refiner guys because he actually buys gold filled at like $2 per gram. Because there's quite a bit of gold in gold filled. Now gold plated, there's a negligible amount of gold, but gold filled, there's quite a bit. So let's do a measure on this guy. The bracelet, it's 8.3 grams of gold filled. And it has this very lovely, it's a 17 jewels dial. You can see all the tiny little rubies and sapphires in there. This one is specifically by Entisar. I believe it's a Spanish brand that does this dial. It's dated to I think 1940. And then 10 karat gold filled. So it's gold filled, which is it's still pretty valuable. I would put the value in this. You can look at them up. You can look the actual watch up on eBay now. You can use the image search, and they're selling for around $50. So we'll see how she goes here tonight. We'll start it at $2. This is a lovely gold filled. Oh gosh, can I get it back in there? Yeah. I'm pretty good with watches. I've gotten better with all the ones that I've handled. It's a very lovely women's gold filled. Again, it's, I don't know, around 10 grams of gold filled, 10 karat gold filled, and then a very lovely 17 jewels dial on the back. It's a really lovely little watch. This specific face is Enisar. Enicar. It's an ultrasonic 17 jewels. Ultrasonic 17. That's pretty cool. An ultrasonic gold-filled watch. How 1940s of them to brand it that way. I'm not going to lie. That feels... who knows? Does someone know what that actually means when it says ultrasonic? Because I certainly don't. Can't know everything, right? Dryden Flips taking it down. Very nice. Thank you so much. Dryden Flips. All right, thank you so much. All right, let's do another Valcambi Silver Bar. $2 start on this beautiful 1 gram Valcambi stamped silver bar. It is a very lovely 1 gram silver bar. Currently, they sell for between $5 and $8 on eBay. In silver value, I think that the 1 gram comes in at like $4.80 in silver, in just the silver value itself. So not a bad deal at all. All right, BL. What a name. Wow. BL. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do another. We'll keep running them. Obviously, I could sell these at a refiner for probably like $4 a piece, $3.50 probably. And Valcambis, they hold a premium because they come in these 100-gram bars. This one, I actually purchased this specific bar in Vegas a couple years ago, for pretty cheap actually. Back then. I think at the time silver was like $18 an ounce, so it's gone up quite a bit. Coach Randy gonna take that one down. All right, let's do a really cool. This is a single action shooting society badge, and actually, if you do a quick Google image search of this, you'll see that these specific badges are selling for like $40 and $50 on eBay. We'll sell for $2. This is a single action shooting society badge. It is a authentic one. It is very lovely. Any dead or alive extreme. I think maybe a very lovely single action. Someone is going to make quite a pretty penny on this beautiful little thing. Single action shooting society. Yeah, I was really surprised. A lot of these end up being pretty inexpensive, but these specific ones, the single action shooting society ones, go for crazy good money, which is pretty cool. 24-hour yard sale. Gonna take that one down. I swear you've got a box. Where is it? Let's see. Liz. Home game. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hidden treasures. Yeah, I don't think so. All right. We got a lot of video games, too, like some crazy video games. I'll pull out one of the really valuable ones here in a second. It's crazy which ones are worth what. All right, 24-hour yard sale. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's grab one of these crazy valuable games. It's not one that you'd probably ever expect. It is this one right here. Check this out. This is called SeaWorld Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure. And you would not believe what this specific game goes for. Yeah, check that out. Deep Sea Adventure. Oh, wait, this is the PAL version. We don't want PAL. We want regular. No, this isn't a PAL version, though. What the heck? Well, regardless, hold up. Let me grab a different game real quick. We're going to run Aladdin. Somebody asked about this in the last show, and I was not willing to sell it for as cheap, but you know what? We'll start it at $2. This is Aladdin Complete Inbox Duplicate. What? Aladdin Complete Inbox. Currently, it is valued at $20. It is valued at $20. Complete Inbox. It is valued at around $20. Current comps on eBay. This is Aladdin for Sega Genesis. Complete Inbox with the manual and the game and the box. A very lovely Aladdin. There we go. Oh, last minute little snipe up. This is a very lovely Aladdin. The manual for this is super duper clean, as is the label on the game. So it's a very lovely Aladdin. It does have the hard shell case as well, with the hanger still intact, which is very lovely. A very lovely Aladdin. Nice. Chris and Stuff taking that down. A very cool game. Very cool game indeed. All right. Let's do Zoop. Maybe somebody wants Zoop this time. This is Zoop for the Sega Genesis. How do I duplicate this listing? I want to know. Worth right around $11. Zoop for the Sega Genesis with the cardboard slide-out box. A very lovely Zoop for the Sega Genesis for only $2 lovely little dollars. Valued right around $11 when the condition that it is in. Genesis, Sega Genesis, Zoop for the Sega Genesis going to Dusty Old Finds. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me do this. All right, we're gonna run this guy next. I'm gonna just start it at $2. It's valued at $48. This is Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures for Xbox. This is a very, very strangely rare game. If you check it out on price charting, you will see it is quite a valuable game for the original Xbox. This is SeaWorld Adventure Park's Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure for the original Xbox. And it is maybe one of the more valuable games that we have here tonight, which is ironic because we have some pretty valuable, odd, old PlayStation 1 games. But this one takes the cake for the value. Xbox Shamu's, like I said, right around $48, complete in box. You can have it for $6. SeaWorld Adventure Park's Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures. See, it's an odd one, but easy one to flip because there are quite a few recent comps on eBay selling for right around $39 to $42. SCG Collectibles, it might be the one taking it down. It's a very clean manual, and the game is very scratch-free. So you're going to get a very lovely game here. SCG Collectibles. SCG Collectibles. Thank you so much. Okay. Collectibles. Nice. All right. Let's do an odd item. Let's do this off-brand random. I don't know. I didn't look this one up. I only looked up some of the cameras. Probably should have put a battery in this and we could have got it fired up. This is a digital camera. I don't know the brand. Digital Concepts. Digital camera. I didn't test it. I just grabbed it in a box of things. Yes, we have PS4 games, PS2 games, and PS1 games. That's a lovely digital camera. 24-hour yard sale. Thank you so much. There you go. We also have this. This is a Canon PowerShot. Now listen up. There is not a battery in this or the battery flap, but I looked up what it would cost. I don't believe there's any PS5 games to replace them, and I think I'm comfortable paying what it would cost because these specific cameras sell for right around $100 working. Now, obviously, I don't know for sure if it works, but I'm willing to take the risk if it doesn't sell tonight. PowerShot A2200. The batteries are $20, and then you can resell them for well over $100. This is the Canon PowerShot A2200 HD. I think I'd rather hang on to it, though, if it sells. Because, I mean, I could just buy the battery and then toss it in there and take a look. No worries. Let's do this one instead. Restart auction. Edit item. I'm going to start this at $3. This is a Fujifilm Insta camera. I had some of the film to put in this, but I lost it. This is the Fujifilm. It's the white version. This is the instant camera that prints them out on those little tiny sheets. And it can be yours. They are pretty expensive when you buy them brand new. I bought a couple of them, one for my wife and one for my daughter. I think they were like $40 when I bought them brand new. I don't know what they go for resale wise. I didn't look them all up. Didn't have a whole lot of time. I just kind of threw everything out here and I looked some things up, just not everything. Thrifty Morgan, thank you so much. All right. Let's do... Oh, there's nothing... Oh, this is just a valuable box and manual. I forgot about this. The box and manual go for $28. Box and manual. I'm going to just sell it. I'm going to send it down the river. We'll start at $3. This is the Sega Genesis 6-pack. It comes with the manual and the box, no game. But the box is worth $18 and the manual is worth $10. The game's only worth $11. So there you go. A $28 Sega Genesis box and manual. 6-pack. It is a 6-pack. It does not come with the game. Obviously, that's a bummer. But again, if you resell games, this is a fantastic box and manual to pick up, especially if you have the game. But ironically, this is one of those situations where the box is worth more than the game itself. $10 for the box, and then I'm sorry, $18 for the box and $10 for the manual, which is wild. So there you go, a very lovely box and manual combination. Outbitter, thank you so much, Outbitter. I'll have to look. I don't think you have a box yet. I need to probably start renting out a larger space to do this. I'm currently doing it in a very large closet space outside of my office, and it's a little cramped in here. Outbitter, thank you so much. We will be doing a random 14 karat gold earring giveaway during the show at some point. I haven't decided when we're going to do it. It's going to be random though, so if you're here, then you'll get to take part. All right, let's grab these strange and odd games. We'll start them at, I don't know what they are worth because I didn't look them up, so we'll start them at $1 for these ones. Not every game is going to be started at $1, but this is Wii Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. I mean, it feels like it would be a valuable game. It's for the Nintendo Wii, and it's SpongeBob. So, Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots for the Nintendo Wii. A very lovely game. I didn't look these Nintendo Wii games up, so that's why we'll start them off cheap. I don't know. I just bought them at a thrift store. They were pretty inexpensive, so I was like, you know what? We'll pick them up. I think they were $2 a piece, so it was like, well, I'll take the shot. And then I didn't look them up because I put them in a box that had those medals and stuff in it, so we'll see. Applegate Thrift, gonna take it down. Nice. All right, up next, we have, this is Ben 10 Alien Forces. Again, complete in box. So I don't know. If you look it up, we'll find out. Nintendo Wii Ben 10 Alien Forces. Normally I have price charting open. It's just not working for me right now, so I can't tell you anything about it. Ben 10 Alien Forces for the Nintendo Wii, complete in box. That is Ben 10. I watched Ben 10 back in the day. It was a really awesome cartoon. It was a great show. Here we go. Ben 10 Alien Forces. Oops. Again, that's Ben 10 Alien Force. Nice. Chris and stuff taking that down. Very lovely. All right, let's do this guy. This is a cool game. There's a version of Turok for, I believe it's for N64. It's like the gray label version. It's worth so much freaking money. It's crazy. This, however, is just regular Turok for Xbox 360. We'll run it again. I don't know. I know Turok games go hard, but this is Turok with the manual. It's complete in. Oh, I mean somebody turned this inside out. It's complete in box though. It's Turok for the Xbox 360. Turok complete in box with the manual and the game for the Xbox 360. Turok for the Xbox 360, again, it does come with, let me close that. There we go. Now it looks a little bit nicer. Turok for the Xbox 360, complete in box, going to Outbitter. Outbitter's box is right over here. Very lovely. All right, here's a fun one. Chicken Blaster. What is that even? What? Chicken Blaster. All right, I have no idea. We're just going to, let's see. There we go. It's complete in box. It's a strange one. Obviously, we love our strange video games. This is Chicken Blaster. Chicken Blaster for the Nintendo Wii. What a lovely game, encouraging our children to blast chickens with their Nerf guns or whatever it is. This is a Nintendo Wii Chicken Blaster game, complete in box. Kind of a strange title, but you know we love our strange games here. Nintendo Wii Chicken Blaster, blasting chickens into outer space, or who knows what. Oh, Breeze coming in at the last minute. Shirley, that was quite a snipe. I haven't. That's. Whew. Is it a fun game? I've never played it. I probably should download it and play it that way. BL taking it down. There's your box. All right, up next. This is fun. This is Neopets, missing the manual. Neopets Puzzle Adventure. Ooh. Oh, there's some sort of, what does that say? 7 Slim? I have no idea. We're going to run it. This is Puzzle Neopets. I'm sure everyone remembers Neopets from back in the day. Puzzle Adventure for the Nintendo Wii. Neopets for the Nintendo Wii box and game. No manual. I don't know what this is worth or if it is a collectible or not a collectible game. I do know it's a Neopets Nintendo Wii game going into the death pile of doom. That's okay. We understand. Here, you know what? In honor of the fact that Shirley is here, we're going to do an awesome little 3-pack of I Know She Loves Silver. This is 3 1-gram silver bars. 3 1-gram Valcambi silver bars. That's 3 1-gram Valcambi silver bars. What is that, like $12 worth of silver? 3 of them. 3 Valcambi silver bars. We have a little bit more silver out there, and then we have a little bit of gold to sell as well, which we'll get to, and then a gold piece to give away, and then another silver bracelet, a silver pendant, some silver-filled jewelry, which is odd. You almost never see silver-filled jewelry, but all right, Shirley, taking it down. Nice. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let me grab a spot for you. We'll put you up here. Let's do this will be fun. A Valcambi silver bar and a 90% silver dime. What 30? Oh, we have a few nice ones actually. 1 second. A silver dime, a 1958 silver Roosevelt dime, and a 1-gram Valcambi silver bar. I don't know. That's probably. What are these going for now? I think $8 for a silver dime, $9 for a silver dime. So there you go. Silver dime, a 90% constitutional silver dime, and a 1-gram Valcambi silver bar. 2 lovely pieces of silver. We'll do some 360 games next. There are some cool ones up there, actually. 2 pieces of silver going to Shirley. Thank you so much. All right, let's just grab whatever we have here. This is the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Complete in box for the Xbox, the original Xbox, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Chronicles of Narnia for original Xbox. What a lovely Xbox game. Xbox 360s are next to it. I have a couple. A very lovely Chronicles of Narnia for the original Xbox. Honestly, original Xbox games are getting much harder and harder to find. So, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Kristen, stop taking that one down. Let's grab the Xbox 360 games. We have 2. Oh, Lord. What about this? Someone want to buy the box? We could sell it tonight. Who knows? All right, Sega. Oh, here we go. This is Sega Superstars Tennis and Xbox Live Arcade. You get 2 in 1. I'll duplicate. Start. This is Sega Superstars Tennis and Xbox Live Arcade. Both of those, and you know what? We'll even toss in the Neopets Adventure Puzzle for the Nintendo Wii. You're going to get both these lovely games. Or 3 games, I guess, technically, because there's the other one on the back of that box. This is Neopets Puzzle Adventure for the Nintendo Wii and Sega Superstars Tennis, as well as the arcade game that is in the back of that box. Chris and stuff. Taking it down. Okay, let's do Battleship. This is a cool game. Battleship for the Genesis. This is, let's see if the manual's in here. It is not. That is okay. That happens. This is Battleship box and game for the Sega Genesis. Box and game. Original cardboard box, which is great. If you have a booth or if you resell, these are really lovely items to sell. This is Battleship, Super Battleship for the Sega Genesis. You know what? I wrote all of these games down over here. Battleship goes for $10. It's a $10 game. $10 complete in box like this. This is Battleship for the Sega Genesis. Well, it's not complete in box. This is boxing game. Mikey Man taking it down. Nice. Let me get a box for you. We'll clear off that front row of games. Whoa. $1 on that one. Lovely pickup. All right, Mikey Man. All right, let's do Arcade Classics. We're going to do Arcade Classics next. This is a $17 game, so I'm going to run it at $10. No offense, I don't mind selling some games at $10, but we can't sell them all that way. This is Arcade Classics. This is for the Sega Genesis. Let me get her open for you. This is complete inbox. This is Arcade Classics. You have the game. I got to get it out of there if it'll come out. Arcade Classics. It comes with Centipede, Missile Command, Pong, and others, and the manual. This is complete inbox. Currently selling. All right, we'll keep a hold of that one for now. Risk, however, we can run Risk. Duplicate. Oh gosh, we're doing the giveaway. The giveaway is going to Chris and Stuff, taking down the giveaway, getting a sticker and a star note. Congratulations. All right, we're going to do Risk up next. This is complete in box. Risk is currently going for around $13. We'll sell it for $3. Risk for the Sega Genesis. Risk, complete in box. Risk for the Sega Genesis. Like I said, this specific game goes for right around $13. And you can have it for $3. That is $10 off. What a deal. Risk for the Sega Genesis. A lovely Risk for the Sega Genesis. Complete in box. My family and I used to actually play this. Not the video game, the actual board game Risk, and it would get pretty violent. I won't lie to you. Things would get pretty wacky. Risk for the Sega Genesis. It was a wild time. The 90s, man. Yeah, my mom would ground the hell out of me every time I would win. She would be so upset. Chris and Stuff, taking that down. Is a great game, though. All right, let's get through these other couple that are up here. Clue up next. We'll do Clue up next. Right around $11, complete in box. The box on the outside is a little beat up, but it does have the manual behind the game and the game. This is Clue for the Sega Genesis. The box just needs a little bit of work. It's not that hard to do it. There are tutorials online that show you how to repair these boxes and get them back into like better shape. But again, right around $11 for Clue for the Sega Genesis, complete in box. Clue for the Sega Genesis. All right, I'll go over here. Okay, let's do Call of Duty Big Red 1 for the original Xbox. Here we go. Call of Duty Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Big Red 1. I can't say it. Oh my god. Call of Duty 2 for the original Xbox. That is Call of Duty 2 for the original Xbox. Call of Duty 2. All right, no worries. We'll death pile that one as well, and we'll go over here to Monopoly. Does anybody want Monopoly for the Sega Genesis, currently valued at $10? This is Monopoly, quite frankly, in a really beautiful box. It is complete in box. The manual is behind the game. This is Monopoly for the original Sega Genesis. This is a classic board game. I played so much Monopoly. I had a strategy. It was the orange ones. You always went for the orange ones, and you can absolutely dominate. Mikey taking it down. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do, you know what? Let's do a pocket watch. We're going to do a pocket watch. This one is actually a pretty cool one. This is made by Endura. This is Endura. It is a gold-filled one, but it has had the copper toning underneath. It just has not been treated super well. So we're going to sell it at $3. Comparable ones that are in working condition that are cleaned up go for around $50. So not a bad deal if you want to do the work. If not a bad watch to just throw on a shelf. It is really pretty. It has this really awesome looking quartz dial, and then it has this like gold tone looking outside. It is, again, a very lovely. It does come with a chain. The chain, I just accidentally undid the chain a little bit ago, but it does come with that as well. Thrifty Morgan taking that one down. We have two other pocket watches, so fret not. This next one is probably the better of the two. Let me get it here. This is a Westclox Dax. This is a pretty old one, a Westclox Dax. This has a stopwatch on the bottom as well. It was made in the USA. We're going to sell it for $3. This is a Westclox Dax, men's pocket watch. I did look this up. I'll just be honest with you. I've been doing and going through so much. I do not remember how much it goes for. I remember being very happy with what I found out about the pocket watches that I bought, though. So we'll see. If you end up selling it for a good amount, let me know. I'm always curious about how things go when they leave my hands. Dryden, thank you so much, Dryden. All right, now for the best pocket watch among them all. This is a pretty cool one. So this is a Stratford. It actually has a silver dial, or dial, right? And then let me get the back off of this, and we'll take a look at the back. It's pretty. It's real pretty. There we go. And then in the back, it does say the case is made by Elgin Watch Company. It's got a very low serial number. This is a 6 jewel. That's cool. You almost never see 6 jewel. This is a Landendorf. So is it German? Switzerland. Okay, it's a Switzerland adjustment. Very, very nice. And it has this very lovely, I don't know what kind of stone that is. To be honest with you, it just looks like a blue sapphire. I believe these are like 70 years old. We'll sell it right here, right now for $3. Why not? A very lovely Stratford men's. Let me open the back up so you can see that. Why did I close it? Hold up. Will I be able to get it back open? Probably not. I have a tool that I don't have next to me, so I'm just going to leave it. This is a Stratford. It's super heavy, to be honest with you. And then it has that, like, look at that stone. I probably should have grabbed my tester and put a battery in it and ran a test on it just to see. Not that anyone's really buying stones right now. I tried to sell a bunch of, like, sapphires and emeralds to my jewelry guy, and he was like, hey, I can't take them right now. My person's too jammed up with sterling silver and stuff. But I'll take your sterling silver. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to hang on to my jewels for now. Besides all the ones that I've sold to all of you lovely fine folk. All right, let's do a piece of silver. We got a whole bag of jewelry, including this odd coin I don't think is real. I don't know, though. I didn't look it up. It could be partially copper and gold. I don't know. Maybe I should look it up before I sell it. You know, I should do that with things. That'd be wise. I just don't have time to do it all. All right, sterling silver ring with a piece of turquoise in the middle. We'll start it at, let's keep it at $3 star because it's a decent amount of sterling silver. A sterling silver ring, and it has a lovely little turquoise in the middle. Not a very deep colored turquoise, if I'm being honest. I've handled a lot of turquoise, and I've seen a lot finer pieces of turquoise. Don't tell the ring, because the ring might be upset. But I do think it's a very beautiful sterling silver ring with a piece of turquoise going to 24-hour yard sale. All right, we have another. Where did it go? What did I do with it? There it is. It is a Roadrunner pin. It is Mexican sterling silver. It is stamped Mexico, and it has sterling silver on the back written, and there is a little mark. I did not look the mark up. It is just a very beautiful piece of Mexican sterling silver. It is a Roadrunner with a piece of turquoise in the middle. A very lovely Southwest American or Mexican Roadrunner pin. It is a pin. I probably should have said that. It is a pin. You would pin it to your shirt. Good. Yeah, very beautiful. A very lovely. God, I wish you could see it better. I actually found a 14 karat gold Roadrunner pin one time. I got it for $1 at a yard sale. I flipped it for I think at the time I got like $300 for it. Pixie, thank you so much, Pixie. Pixie, thank you so much. Let me get a box for you. I'll try to get through more of the jewelry as we go along here. Pixie, so it's not on the table, because otherwise it could get a little bit crazy in here. Okay. All right, you know what? I told myself I was going to hang on to this because they sell for stupid good money, but we're going to do something wild right here. I'm going to restart the auction. Or I'm sorry, we're going to duplicate. Yeah, and then we're going to edit the item. I'm going to start it at $3, and we'll see where it goes. All I have to do is edit the shipping, because it is massive. And it's going to take a lot to get it packed up, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, gosh, where did it go? I don't even have it next to me. All right, hold on. We may have to wait on that. Gosh darn it. That's why I don't deal in bigger items. I'll be real with you. That's why I try not to, at least. All right, we're going to go back to the drawing board here and grab. Let's do this. Let's grab another. Let's do 2 Valcambi silver bars. These are 999s fine silver. It's pure silver. 2 Valcambi 1 gram silver bars. 2 Valcambi 1 gram silver bars. Currently, they sell for between $5 and $8 each. I'm on eBay, but you can do that as you will. When I bought them, I think that I paid $2 per bar or something like that. I don't remember. I stuffed them away, and I was able to find them again, so I was like, ooh. 2 of them. You know what? Here, we'll toss in a third. We're tossing in a third. There's a third. Now there's 3. Now there's 3. Let's go crazy. There's a third one now. Now it's 3 Valcambi silver bars. Now it's 3 Valcambi silver bars. If we get up to $15, I'll throw in a 4th Valcambi silver bar. Only $2 more. $1 more, and we'll have another Valcambi silver bar. Only $1 more, and I will throw in another Valcambi silver bar. And all right, we'll hang out. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna throw it in there anyway. Shirley, I'm gonna give you an extra. Okay. We're gonna do 3 on the next one. 3 on the next one. You're an incredibly generous individual yourself, so we're just gonna throw some generosity back at you. 3 1 gram Valcambi silver bars on this wacky and wild Sunday afternoon. Here we go. 3 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. Silver is currently valued crazy, to be honest with you. In the history of silver and gold, it has never done better than it has recently, which is wild. It hit over $100 in January. This is 3 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. 3 of them. I've been drinking a lot of water today, and boy, I love water. Water is so good for you. It is good for the soul. 3 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. They are stamped. They are actually stamped Valcambi on one side, and the 3. Nice. Shirley taking it down as well. All right, let's do. How about this? This is fun. We are going to do. I should just take this in and get it exchanged because you can do that. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe. I gotta look it up. Hold on. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is 9 Canadian $1 coins. 9 Canadian $1 coins. Here we go, $3. 9 Canadian $1 coins. That's 9 of them. 9 Canadian $1 coins. Varying dates all the way back to 1970. 9 $1 Canadian. This is why you can go to Canada and spend these like candy. 9 $1 Canadian coins. I thought about going and getting them exchanged, but I'll be honest, I'm just lazy. I have too much going on right now. I can't do it. We also have some $1.50 or $2 ones. All right, 24-hour yard sale, taking that one. Next up, we're going to do these ones. These are $2 ones. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. $12 worth of Canadian currency here. That is 6 $2 Canadian coins. 6 $2 Canadian coins. I packaged them up nicely because I'd intended on doing something with them. I really did, and then I just got really busy and didn't have the time. So we're gonna sell them off here because why not? Well, here we go. 6 Canadian $2 coins. 6 of them going to 24-hour yard sale. Very nice. All right, let's do. How about a gold-filled sterling silver ring with a lab-created diamond on the inside? Ooh, how pretty. A gold-plated sterling silver ring with a lab-created diamond set in the middle. Not very well either. It is kind of falling. I was trying to pry the diamonds out and sell it individually. What is the music record player? What do you mean? I'm confused. The record player. Oh, that thing is neat. I was actually going to test that because I was like, wait, Gorham makes actual sterling silver. I didn't test it. That's okay. We'll sell it next. Why not? This is a Gorham. I've sold Gorham silver before. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't want to say that it is. And do I have a magnet anywhere? And then a tester kit. Megan, grab my kit. You know what? No, it's away from here. We're just gonna run it. This is Gorham. I don't know. It's at least silver plated. It could be. It's heavy enough that it could be silver. Does it open? Oh, maybe it opens. Goodness gracious, I feel stupid. I have no idea. Gorham, silver looking, silver tasting. I don't know, silver colored, and it's quite heavy. You know what? Here we'll toss in an arrowhead too. Why not? We'll throw in the arrowhead to go with it. That was actually in the bottom of a box of random jewelry that I was going through. And so, yeah, we'll toss that in too. It is a, what is that called? Obsidian. It's not the regular obsidian. I have no idea. But anyway, you're going to get an arrowhead and a Gorham silver. Let me actually grab. I'm going to grab. I don't trust that not to have problems, so I'm going to package that up a little bit nicely for whoever gets it. The arrowhead and the Gorham record player looking thing. And what else can we toss in? We'll toss in a watch. Weiler 17 jewels men's gold filled watch. Okay. We'll just make a lot out of it. How about that? Sure. 2 US made gold plated rings. There's one. There's the other. They're made in the USA. We're going to throw those in. How about a sterling silver necklace with 2 pieces of turquoise on it? We were going to run that individually, but we'll sell it here. Well, why not? And then we'll throw in a locket. We'll throw in this locket. I didn't look at it. I'm trying to keep it in there. And a coin. We'll throw in the coin. Okay. And what is this? 1852 United States of America $1 D. I don't know what that is. We're gonna throw it in anyway. Let me know what you get out of it. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm just gonna put it. Oh God, where did it go? Okay, it's right here. I got it. I found it. Dryden. That is that's a lot of random treasures. Let's be real for a second. Let me get these into a team bag. We haven't even got to sports cards yet, or even any part of a lot of the video games. We still have these. We have the Locker series all the way 1 through 6. The Locker series 1 through 6. They currently sell for like $35 to $40 individually. As a set, right around $150. You know what? In times like these, you just say F it, right? We're just going to say F it. We're going to do all 6 of them at the same time. All 6, like I said, they sell as a set. They're Locker sets. They have 7 packs of basketball cards. They contain Michael Jordan cards on the inside. All 7 of them. We're just going to run it straight up. All 6 of the Locker series is, like I said, they sell as a set for right around $150. We're just going to sell them right here, right now. They are completely sealed. They've never been opened or seen the light of day. You have number 1 all the way up to number 6. Individually, they sell for like $30-ish on their own. And then as a set, like I said, right around $150. There's 7 packs per box. So you're getting quite a lot of basketball packs individually. So here you go. I can't hold these. All 6 of them. All 6. They're just an awesome item. I thought about, if I didn't sell them, just putting them on a shelf because they're so cool. And then opening them later down the road. If you do open, there is a specific card you can get out of the packs. If you're brave enough. I think the Jordan card is a specific type of Jordan that's worth like $800 or something. I don't know. When I was looking up that series, I found a very expensive card. So it's like a gold anniversary Jordan. I have no idea. DT. All right, let me get these in a box we have a box over here already. Very nice. Very lovely. All right. Those are off my desk now. That is satisfying. Let's do this Mickey Mouse toy. This is actually really unique. I had ChatGPT tell me that this was not a Hanna-Barbera Mickey Mouse, that this was a Disney Productions, but it's clearly labeled Hanna-Barbera Productions, Inc. This was actually made for the Disney company. They were licensed to make these back in the day, and they actually sell for stupid money, which is wild. If it was in great condition, it would sell for really, really, really good money. In this condition, not as great of money, but it's still very cool. A Hanna-Barbera Mickey Mouse figure. It is rubber or plastic, hard plastic. I don't know. Oh, very lovely Hanna-Barbera. Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm not. Hanna-Barbera. Jay's Junky Junk taking that down. Nice. Jay, I don't know. I don't think you have a box yet, buddy. Have you guys ever heard of silver-filled jewelry? I don't know why someone would do it. It feels like such a waste. Silver is, I mean, it's historically not been that expensive, really. I mean, but I was able to find some silver-filled jewelry, which is wild. Normally, I don't buy not jewelry, silverware. I was kind of shocked. All right, let's do these individually. We'll start them at $1. We'll start every one of these at $1, and we're even going to give one of them away. How about that? The first major giveaway of the night is going to be this 1 gram Valcambi silver bar set right there. Getting the giveaway, you can get a free 1 gram Valcambi silver bar, or you could buy one. 1 gram Valcambi silver bar, a 1 gram 999's fine pure silver bar, a 1 gram Valcambi silver bar. A very lovely 1 gram stamped Valcambi silver bar. Valcambi is the company that makes them, and then they're called a Columbia. I can't say it. I don't know words. A 1 gram Valcambi silver bar though. Going to BL. Nice. All right, let's do. Ooh, there's the gold for later. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Let's do 2 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. 2 of them. 2 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. That is 2 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. They individually sell, like I said, $5 to $8. Sometimes on the higher end as silver fluctuates, but 2 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. Not a bad deal for you. 2 of them in this moment can be yours. 2 1 gram Valcambi silver bars, and what can we toss in to go with it? How about one of these pins? This is a pin. I don't know what kind of pin, but it's a pin. Going to Shirley. Thank you so much. This thing. It feels heavy enough to be an ounce. I just don't see it marked. Super Slam. I don't know what this is. I mean, does it weigh? Let's see what it weighs. Okay, it weighs an ounce. It literally weighs. Yeah, whatever. This silver coin, it may or may not be an ounce of silver. I don't know. It weighs exactly 31.10. I mean, so I don't know. It could be gold plated. I don't know enough about it. This is North American Hunting Club Super Slam. There's a grizzly on the front. It might be here. In order to make up for the fact that we don't know, we'll toss in a couple of 1 gram Valcambi silver bars too, just because. 1, 2, 3 Valcambi silver bars. If it ends up being an ounce of silver, then I guess that's a massive come up. Actually, maybe it's on the outside. Why don't I ever look at that? Oh, it's so milky. I can't tell. It's milky, like Silver Eagles sometimes get. Here, you know what? Let's toss in this other Valcambi silver bar as well. 4 Valcambi silver bars and the silver coin of a lifetime. What else do we have? I don't have any other silver out right here. Oh, we have this. How about this? A gold plate or silver plated limited edition out of 800 Donovan Mitchell from the Utah Jazz coin. It is limited out of 800 silver plated coin. That's a pretty cool one. And then there's, what is this one? Trae Young out of 8,000. Limited edition out of 8,000. We'll throw that in. And we have, another one out of 800. So we have 2 out of 800. What are the chances? And we'll throw in these 3 Pokemon coins. Nice. Shirley taking it down. All right, let's do an odd item. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this. I told myself I'm just going to do it. We're going to do it. Started at $1. Canon Power Shot. It is missing the battery and the battery flap. However, even for parts they sell for really good money. I was going to just buy a battery. I don't have time. I have too much going on right now. This is a Canon Power Shot A2200. We're just going to move it. There's another couple of cameras that are actually pretty cool too. I was surprised. Pentax. We have a Pentax camera, a point and shoot that's pretty valuable. This is a Canon Power Shot missing the battery and battery port. Flap cover going to Dryden. Nice. Okay, how about these medals? Let's do these medals. We'll do all 3 of them all at once. They're not labeled on the back, so you could get them engraved. This is a basketball medal. This is a baseball medal. And then there's a first medal. I bought these at an estate sale for, I think, $2 a piece. And they all come with lanyards. We're going to do 3 sports medals. None of them have names or anything on them, so you could get them engraved yourself or resell them. A baseball, a basketball, and a #1 first medal. They're pretty hefty. So not too bad. A baseball, a basketball, and a first medal. All 3 of them with lanyards. It'd be fun. I mean, it'd be kind of a cool gag gift if you just give the first one to somebody. Or if you have a kid that plays baseball or basketball, that could be fun. Or if you have a spouse, perhaps, that plays basketball. Or even if you just want to wear it yourself. Nice 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Here we go. This is pretty cool. This is a class of 1937. This was really unique. This is a pin they gave out the United States Military Academy at West Point in 1937. Only less than 1,000 people graduated, and I believe when I looked it up, it said that there was like 2,800 people that enrolled, but only 1,000 graduated. And when you graduated, you were given this very lovely pin. And currently, Worth Point had it at $80. The last sale of one of these pins was $80. So 1937, class of 1937, United States Military Academy at West Point, class pin. And again, that is what it looks like. A very lovely 1937. It's super unique, to be honest. I don't come across a lot of these really old pins like this, and almost never West Point. I'm a veteran myself, and so I actually have a substantial little collection of random military things, and I haven't come across a lot of West Point items, so it's pretty unique. I do have a couple items that are cool. Maybe I'll pull them out at some point. This is a class of 1937 West Point class pin. I actually I re-upped my Worth Point membership just to look this up because I was like, I just couldn't find it. It was so hard to figure them out. But I was like, well, Worth Point has it. Jay's Junkie Junk taking it down. Jay's Junkie Junk. There's your box. All right, we're going to do a brief intermission while I grab a small cup of water. Hold up. Yum. Yummy. Okay. What do we want to do next? Oh, here we go. Let's do this one. This is a Pentax camera. It is specifically the PC35AF. And this specific camera, if you look them up, they sell for like $100. A lot of times when I buy the Pentax cameras, they're not the valuable ones. This is one of the heavy ones, which I knew right away meant that it was probably a little bit more on the valuable side. But this is a Pentax PC35AF. If you do a quick Google image search of this, you'll be very satisfied with what you find. It is a very lovely... There is film currently in it as well. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing for you if you're into looking at other people's film, but who knows? 24-hour yard sale will be the one to find out. Nice. All right, let's do this Minolta in the same range of value. This is a very lovely Minolta multi-beam AF. We actually sold a Minolta camera last summer that was used by a Vietnam photographer during the war in Vietnam. It's pretty wild. This is a Minolta multi-beam lens camera. Pretty cool. It has the strap on the outside there. The strap on the outside. It is also a very heavy camera. Water. Dryden taking it down. Very nice. Okay. Let's do these. This is 2 cell phones. 2 Kyocera candy bar cell phones. Just got them today. And you can have them. You could break them apart and take the gold and other components out of them if you want, or resell them. I'm not sure. These are 2 Kyocera chocolate bar style cell phones from back in the day. This was the stuff. This is what you use. You were like, oh yeah, I'm at the top of technology, or you were on a budget. I don't know. Kyocera candy bar style phones going to Applegate. Very nice. All All right, how about a plug-and-play 25-in-1 game system? It's pretty cool. It's all built in to the actual controller, and then you have the plug-in for the audio, video, and the other audio, and then you just go. 25 games, good to go, and kind of a nice little thing to tuck away in case you don't have any systems or you have a quick gift idea or something. I don't know. I played with a lot of these over the years. I know they do look like audio recorders. It's crazy. 24-hour yard sale. Where did you go? I had to look at them to make sure. I was like, wait a second, those are cell phones. No, they are. All right, how about a Nintendo Switch controller? Oops. Can we redo this? Where do we go? Move to stage. Duplicate. There we go. A Nintendo Switch controller. You put your little controller parts on the inside there, and you can use it as an actual controller. Do I have another? What else do we have over here that I could throw in with that? How about Clue for the Sega Genesis? Clue complete in box for the Sega Genesis and a Nintendo Switch controller. What a deal. Clue back from the death pile. Clue complete in box for the Sega Genesis and a Nintendo Switch controller. Nice. Dusty. Very cool. All right. Let's get on to some video games, shall we? Let's get on to some video games, shall we? Let's do Barbie. Currently valued at $16. Currently valued at $16. I'm going to start a lot of these at $5. This is Barbie for the Sega Genesis. Barbie Supermodel for the Sega Genesis. This is a boxing game, not a manual. No manual, just the boxing game. But again, that comes in right at $16 for the boxing game, so not a bad deal. Barbie Supermodel game and box for the Sega Genesis. A Barbie Supermodel for the Sega Genesis. A great gift for a Barbie enthusiast. No worries. What's in here? Let's Call of Duty Big Red 1. All right, let's do these PlayStation games. Return to Neverland. All right, let's do that one. We'll start it at $1. Let's do that. We'll be crazy. Start it at $1. There we go. $1. Return to Neverland for the PlayStation. Original PlayStation complete in box. A very lovely Return to Neverland for the original PlayStation. Valued at $13. Complete in box. Valued at $13. Complete in box like this. A very lovely Peter Pan Return to Neverland for the original PlayStation. That is complete in box with the manual, the game, and the box in very great condition. Dare I say, perfect condition, quite frankly. This is Return to Neverland, Peter Pan, complete in box for the original PlayStation. Going to Outbidder. Oh, you're over here. All right. Hello Kitty. Same value, $13. Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy for the original PlayStation, complete in box. Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy, complete in box for the original PlayStation. This is Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy, complete in box for the original PlayStation. And it can be yours for only $1. Again, that is Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy for the original PlayStation, complete in box. And it can be yours. Again, it's valued right at $13. That was the last sale for it. It was $12.95. Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy for the original PlayStation. A very fun game indeed. And the label on the game is pretty cool. The writing on it, it's got the hearts. It's really cutesy. Dusty Old Finds, taking that one down. Thank you so much. All right, up next, here's a good one. Tarzan. Where'd you go, Tarzan? $14. Nice. The jewel case does need a little bit of work. So I'd replace the jewel case as the bottom pin has come off, but that's okay. Greatest Hits Tarzan for the original PlayStation, complete in box. Duplicate. $14 last sale. Tarzan for the original PlayStation. Greatest Hits Tarzan for the original PlayStation, complete in box. Tarzan for the original PlayStation. Again, the jewel case may need replacing, but you can find those literally for pennies. It's crazy anymore. Tarzan for the original PlayStation, complete inbox going to Dusty Old Finds. Nice. Very nice. Bust a Move 99. Here's a fun one. Where's that at? $15 on this guy. Wow. A $15 game. Bust a Move 99 for the original PlayStation. Bust a Move complete inbox 99. Bust a Move 99 for the original PlayStation. Valued right at $15. That's pretty crazy for a game I've never heard of. Bust a Move 99 for the original PlayStation. I guess you can't play them all. Bust a Move 99 for the original PlayStation. And it can be yours complete inbox. Outbidder taking it down. Very nice. Okay, Pong. $10. Right at $10. All right, let's do this. What was that? Got to catch them all. Yes, sir. Pong for the PlayStation 1 complete inbox. This is Pong for the original PlayStation complete inbox. Pong for the original PlayStation complete inbox. Valued at $10, so not a bad deal for $2. Pong, CIB for the PlayStation 1. Into the death pile she goes. Sad day for them. Okay, how about let's do Namco Museum Volume 1. That's always fun. Oh, that's a $24 game. Okay, duplicate. I'll sell it at $10. This is Namco Museum Greatest Hits Volume 1 for the PlayStation 1. Currently valued at $24, and I will sell it for less than 50% of the market value. That is Namco Museum Volume 1 for the PlayStation 1 Greatest Hits. Currently valued at $24, and you can have it for only $10. All right, death pile she goes. All right, let's grab these guys. Yeah. Some of these kind of went crazy. All right, PlayStation 4 games. How about we do that next? Does that sound good? Praying to go. All right, here we go. This is Chivalry. Restart auction. We'll do these ones we'll start these at $3. This is Chivalry 2, complete inbox for the PlayStation 4. Chivalry 2 for the PS4, complete inbox, or I'm sorry, box and game. Currently valued at $9. You can have it for $3. Chivalry 2 for the PS4. That is Chivalry 2 for the PS4. And Chris and Stuff is going to take it down. Nice. Okay, Monkey King up next. Monkey King. Let me grab it here. Monkey King. Oh, we're running at $3 as well. That's 30% of the market value of this game. Monkey King Hero is back for the PS4. I think that was a movie too. I think I watched that movie if I'm not mistaken. Monkey King Hero is back for the PS4 Game & Box. Monkey King for the PS4. It's a pretty cool looking game. The cover on that's really neat looking. Nice Christian Stuff. Taking it down. All right, Call of Duty Ghosts. Here's a fun one. I think this is a $20 game. For PS4. Yeah. Or, I'm sorry, $15. Crazy. Because you normally Call of Duty games don't go that hard. But we'll run it. Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS4. Currently valued at $15.36. And you can have it for far less than that. Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS4. That is Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS4. Currently valued at $15 and change. And you can have it for $4 or $3 or $5, whatever you pay. Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS4. A very lovely Call of Duty Ghosts. Going to Outbidder. Nice. Okay. Anthem. All right, let me get this on the block. We'll do Anthem, and what about... We'll do a small lot. We'll do Call of Duty Big Red 1 for the Xbox and Anthem for the PS4. Same time. There we go. Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 box and game and manual, and Anthem for the PS4. You're going to get both games, Anthem and Call of Duty Big Red 1. This one's for Xbox. This is for PS4. You get a little bit of this. You get a little bit of that. It's all good. And it looks like Chris and Stuff might take him down, and he does. Nice. Very lovely. What's next? What do we got over here? Ooh, these are good ones. Desert Demolition. $25 game. Isn't that wild? $25 on this guy. And we're just going to sell it as is. Desert Demolition for the Sega Genesis. Currently valued at $25. For the Sega Genesis, a very lovely, in the cardboard box. You can't get more nostalgic than that. The Roadrunner. I mean, it's so Wile E. Coyote. It is just a very this is my childhood. You know, this is a lot of people's childhood. This is a very lovely, again, valued at $25. You can have it for way less than that. Dusty Old Finds taking it down. Very nice. Sir, your box is getting full. Okay. All right. Let's do Subterraria. This is complete in box as well. A $20 game. Ooh. Let's start it at 5. Subterraria for the original Sega Genesis complete in box. Subterraria of Terrania. Sorry, Subterrania, not anyway. Subterrania for the Sega Genesis complete in box. Currently valued at $20. You could have it for only $5. That is Subterrania for the Sega Genesis complete in box for only $5. A lovely complete inbox Subterranean. Nice. Oh, wow. What a last-minute snipe. Very lovely game. Subterranea for the Sega Genesis. A complete inbox. This is the hard shell box with the hanger as well, which I think is quite nice. And you can have it for... There you go. Outbidder taking it down. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Predator Hunting Grounds. Let's get that out here. Okay. Trying to move it here. Let's bring it back down to $3. This is Predator Hunting Grounds for the PS4. Predator Hunting Grounds for the PS4. A very lovely Predator Hunting Grounds for the PlayStation 4. Game and box. No manual, unfortunately. Hidden Treasure Hub wants a piece of this Predator. He wants a piece of the Predator. I wish I could make the Predator sound right now. I definitely can't. And I'm not going to try. Hidden Treasure Hub. There you go. That is in your box. Here, let's do this one. This is a pretty good game. I was a little surprised. If you find this on Wii, it's like $60. On here, however, duplicate, edit. I'm gonna start it at $10 because that's a third of the price. Currently valued at $28.65. PlayStation 3's Guitar Hero Smash Hits. Let's turn that manual around. There we go. This is Guitar Hero Smash Hits, valued at $28 and change. Be on the lookout, guys. Bolo Guitar Hero games, because they sell like crazy on eBay and elsewhere, even on here. Guitar Hero Smash Hits, currently valued at $28.65. And you can have it for less than 50% of the market value. What a deal. This is Guitar Hero. I had another one, too. You know what? We'll toss in FIFA 15. You're going to get FIFA 15 as well. Why not? We're going to toss in FIFA 15. And we'll toss in a Lion King Eraser set from the 90s. There you go. Why not? Let's be funky with it. Dusty Old Finds taking it down. Very nice. Okay. What about this one? Was this the other one? All right, we'll just run it. Duplicate. Let's start it at $2. DJ Hero for the PlayStation 3 complete inbox. DJ Hero for the PlayStation 3 complete inbox. You can have it for what I paid for it, $2. DJ Hero for the PlayStation 3. That's right, I paid $2 for it, guys. A lot of times that's what I pay for video games. That's where I really try to be when I buy video games, if I can. If they're really valuable, I will go up, but a lot of times I really do try to get them in bulk deals at that value, because otherwise it can be tough. There's a lot of games they don't sell for more than a couple bucks, especially on here. Presently, this is my home for sale. All right, let's do DJ Hero 2, PlayStation 3. Again, DJ Hero. Oh, we'll start it at half what I paid for it. Okay, DJ Hero 2 for the PlayStation 3. DJ Hero 2. You know what? We'll toss in this too. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 for the PS4. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 for the PS4 and DJ Hero 2 for the PS3. A bunch of heroes and a bunch of twos. I mean, that just makes the most sense, right? Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and DJ Hero 2, both right here, right now, can be yours if you so choose this. That is DJ Hero 2 complete in box and Lego Marvel Superheroes also complete in box. Those are going to Chris and stuff. Very nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, your box is getting full. We're going to have to do another big box run. All right, Alias. I didn't look this one up. I don't know. So we'll just run it at $2. Alias for the Xbox. It looks like Jennifer Garner. Is that Jennifer Garner? Was she in a show called Alias? Alias for the Xbox. Complete in box, even with the seal just like barely done. This is Alias, complete in box for the original Xbox with a lovely Jennifer Garner. Please take me home. This is that was terrible. This is Xbox Alias, complete in box. That's Living's like I don't want it now. Put it back. We will make sure get it in the box there and get a marker. Did the giveaway go yet? No, it hasn't. Getting that giveaway, guys. We are giving away some pretty awesome stuff. Right now, we're giving away 1 gram silver Valcambi bar, so you don't want to miss that. And then we have at the end of the... where did it go? Oh, here it is. Let me get the actual earring, too, because the earring seems to have fallen out. There it is. The 14-karat gold earring and earring backer giveaway will be at a random point tonight. So it's encouraged to stay in the show. Nightcaster for the original Xbox. A Nightcaster for the original Xbox. That is a very cool looking game. Too bad the manual's not here. Game and box. Nightcaster. Defeat the darkness. Yeah. Addictive, high-intensity play. Fast-paced. Spellcasting combat with deep strategy. Deep strategy, guys. You're going to get deep strategy with Nightcaster. That's for sure. Okay. What do we got over here? Dark Souls 3. Ooh, what is that? Dark Souls 3... for the Xbox One. Some Xbox One games are cool. All right, let's get it on the chopping block. Duplicate. And edit. We'll run it 3 start. It's worth $12. This is Dark Souls 3 for the Xbox One. Dark Souls 3 comping around $12 right now. Dark Souls 3 for the Xbox One. Dark Souls 3 for the Xbox One. We still have some PlayStation 1 games. Oh, how fun. How lovely. And we have cards galore. You guys will not even believe. We've got Kobe Bryant rookie cards. We have a Michael Jordan second year. We have a crazy amount of... We have Pokemon cards, obviously. We have a lot of Pokemon. We always have so much Pokemon. All right, Doom Eternal. I don't know where it's going or what it's valued at. Doom Eternal for Xbox One. Doom Eternal. One of these Doom games is worth crazy good money, by the way. Doom Eternal. Let's look it up. Doom Eternal for the Xbox One. Oh, not bad. $12.50, kind of like this. So that's not bad. Doom Eternal for the Xbox One. I always use PriceCharting.com, or if you're looking at Sports Cards Pro. It's just basically price charting for sports cards. Give me the Pokemon. We can do a little bit of Pokemon after this. We'll do a quick little Pokemon run. We know people want their Pokemon. All right, that's living. Taking that down. We got a lot of Pokemon, guys. A lot. How about a sealed Ends Zekrom out of the Ascended Heroes ETBs? Ooh, how fun. The last one of these I sold for $20. This is Ends Zekrom sealed, the promo out of the Ascended Heroes ETB. By the way, my daughter happened to hit the in Ascended Heroes. She pulled the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. So that's pretty cool. It's like a $380 card. She's very excited. It's going to pay for her trip to San Francisco, which is great. We were going to pay for it anyway, but now she wants to sell that. It's a whole thing. It's awesome. So Ends Zekrom, home game, taking it down. Nice. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe how many freaking. Let's do all these Charizards. Let's grab a stack. Let's do 3 Charizards. I told myself I wouldn't do it again after the last 3 Charizards, but we'll do it. 3 of them, they're identical in nature. 3 Charizards. Hello, guys. It's us. All 3 of us are Charizards. Charizard number 1. I'm not sure the collection this is from. We're just running it. 3 Charizards. You could have not 1, not 2, but 3 very lovely Charizard cards. They were in these weird ice refractor penny sleeves. I traded those out because I didn't want to fool anyone into thinking these were like fractured ice Charizards. Like the guy that sold them to me, Jay's Junkie Junk. All right. Let's do same deal. We'll start it at. I have 3 Pikachus. Hold up. Where'd you go? Ooh. Actually, let's just start it with these 2. Let's just start it with the 2. And we'll start it. You know what? We'll start it at $1. Let's be crazy. Wait, did the giveaway just end? The giveaway did end. Who won? Who won the giveaway? Who won the giveaway? Pixie! Pixie, you won free silver. Congratulations. And thank you for being a purchaser. All right. Let's do first off, let's do another giveaway because everyone, this has been a wonderful show thus far. So let's run another giveaway. It's not going to be the gold one just yet. Instead, we're going to give away, what do we want to give away? How about a Pokemon card? We can do that. Let's give away something cool. Let's give away a Radiant Alakazam. Super cool looking, very lovely card, and a sticker. Hop in that giveaway. Up next, 2 Pikachus. This one's stamped, Winter Edition stamped. 2 Pikachu EXs from 2023. 2 of them. 2 Pikachu EX cards. I don't even know the value on these specific Pikachus because I didn't look these ones up. I had another Pikachu I looked up that I thought were these ones, and they weren't. So now we're finding out together. Pikachu EX. Hidden Treasure Hub. Where's your box? Where's your box at? There it is. All right. Okay, let's grab $1 start on this beautiful guy, Pikachu V. And for this one, we're going to toss in a random assortment. Ooh, how fun. Look at all these Pokemon. Oh, yes. Mini Generations. Unsearched. I just got this box. There was even some hollows in the bottom of it. So there you go. Pikachu V and a massive handful of cards. Massive handful of cards. Here, what else can we throw in? How about another handful of cards? What is this? Let's see. We'll reveal them together. Even if the auction ends, we will still show them all so you can see what you're getting. Oh, those are cool. They're kind of earlier. 2019, 2018. There are some 2016. Nice. That's cool. So I don't know. Was it like 50? There you go. A Pikachu V and nice. There we go. Dusty. Let's get those into a bag. We're going to get into a routine of doing that now instead of while I'm over there. If I do it right here, it's a whole lot easier. Very good. Okay, wait. Need a bigger box for Dusty. Dusty has joined the Big Box Club. There are many of you. And Dusty is now a part of your ranks. There we go. All right. back to it. Let's do... Ooh, here we go. Here's a fun one. That's a beauty. Pikachu EX out of Ascended Heroes. Pikachu EX out of Ascended Heroes. And let's do it. A bulk lot of... Okay, there's a Sylveon. Lovely. Gotta imagine there's the Espeon Gold Star in here. That'd be wild. That would be crazy. Anything could happen. There you go. All of those as well as the Pikachu EX. All of them as well as the Pikachu EX. We got another bid. We'll do another handful. So you're going to get all of these as well. And there is some holos in this, it looks like. Ooh, an Alakazam. That's pretty. An Alakazam. Hidden Treasure Hub. All right. Grabbing a team bag. Usually I do this on the prep table. But I don't want to do that anymore. So we're going to do it differently. All right, let's do... How about a clear... You know what? Let's see what's in here. Fluttermane. God, there's so many great cards. So many wonderful cards. So many of them. All right, we'll do a Simisear, and we'll do another stack. All right, dollar start. Duplicate. Start auction. Simisear, V-Star, and all of these. Hold up. All of these. And you know what? Here, let me grab some more. We got more here. Hold on. They're in multiple directions. We're revealing them together here. All of these, including, but not limited to, everything that has been shown here, including the Simisear V-Star. So all of those, and here, you know what? We'll prep by putting it in a bag immediately. That'll help. We can do it live. We can make things happen. All of that is going to SCG Collectibles. Thank you so much. There are some other really cool cards in here. Let's do a small lot. This will be a great lot for somebody. Magikarp Team Rocket set from 1999, or I'm sorry, 2000. An Eevee from 2008. This is actually a pretty decent Eevee. A Drowsy from 1999, Wizards of the Coast. An Aeron from 2007. A Light Machoke from 2000, as well as 2 Topps movie cards. These are really cool as well. So you're going to get all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 of these vintage cards. I think the value would be around $18 probably-ish, just because the Eevee is really nice and they're all really old. The Topps here, you know what, we'll do a small bulk lot too. And all these bulk cards. Let's look at them. Sneasel, Rowlet, just a whole bunch of stuff. So all of those, as well as the vintage cards. There we go. A little Christopher Walken thing going on there. I don't know what happened. Sometimes you slip and you fall. You become Christopher Walken. Hidden Treasure Hub. Thank you so much. Okay. We got some e-readers. We have e-reader people in the house. There must be e-reader people in the house. Let's do that. We're going to do a first edition Ponyta Team Rocket. We're going to do a Drowsy from 2005. This is actually a pretty awesome Drowsy. An Electabuzz, the e-reader series. A Charmander, that's from 2002. And a Mareep. These are actually really great cards. I should be putting these in my binders, gosh darn it. And we'll do this lot of cards, all of these. I don't know, what is that, like 50, 30 probably? Let me do more. We'll do all of these as well. So you get all of those very lovely vintage as well as e-reader cards. The Electabuzz is super cool. Look at the green glow around that Electabuzz. Tell me that's not cool. Melly's taking it down. Melliz. Okay, let me do this. We have LeBron fans in the house. I know we do. I know it. I know it to be true. Because I'm a LeBron fan, so I know there's others out there. We're going to do a LeBron Pier. LeBron Pier. Ooh, how fun. LeBron Pier Players LeBron card. And we're going to toss in a... what do we have right next to us that's sports related? Oh my gosh. You know what? Forget it. We'll just do all of these first edition Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There you go. 6 first edition Yu-Gi-Oh cards, as well as that LeBron James NBA Hoops card. It's just the start to the cards. We still got other video games. We got comic books. a couple of consoles. Dusty old finds, taking that down. Very nice. We even have this. How about that? We'll start it at $1. Why not? $1 start. The cutest bunny bounty. Sorry, this is what is it? Groku, right? Isn't that it? Baby Yoda. This is a Star Wars official, Star Wars Lucasfilms branded. It's unused. It doesn't appear to have been used at all. This is a Star Wars. I think it's really cute. The ears are kind of like off the side there. Really lovely little backpack. It's a miniature backpack. You should wear this if you go to a card show. All right, that's a living, taking it down. Let me do this. And that. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's do this. Let's do. Dang, that's actually really cool. Yeesh. Okay. Let's grab some more Pokemon. Sorry, I was just looking at some Pokemon cards sitting here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. I love Pokemon, guys. All right, a Paldean Student Illustrator card, a Great Tusk EX, super nice card, and a massive stack of random cards. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's even some yellow border ones. Lovely. Those are older. Whole bunch of cards there, and the Great Tusk and Paldean Student. Those are going to go to Dusty Old Finds. Very nice. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's switch the gears again and go back to video games for a few. What do we got here? Skyrim. Ooh. Skyrim for the Xbox One. This is actually a pretty decent game. I think this was like $12, just the game. So there you go. Skyrim. I'll try to look it up if I have time. Skyrim The Elder Scrolls for the Xbox One. Special Edition, $9.97 for the game. The Elder Scrolls, number 5. Skyrim going to SCG Collectibles. Thank you so much. Maneater for the Xbox One as well. A duplicate. Edit item at $2. We'll start it at $2. Why not? Maneater for the Xbox One. I actually sold one of these for like $32. So there you go. Maneater. Let's see if this is the right one. Maneater for Xbox One, complete in box, is a $9 game. Not so bad. Maneater for the Xbox One. Maneater. That is a shark. It eats men. It's pretty simple. A Maneater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys. He is a shark. Oh, here he comes. He's a Maneater. I mean, that's probably what they were thinking when they made the game. I don't know. I'm sorry I just did that. SCG Collectibles. All right, Spyro. This is a cool one. Oops. Okay, well, let's get it moving. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Duplicate. Duplicate. Edit. Edit. $3. There we go. Valued at $10 and change. This is Spyro Reignited Trilogy for the Xbox One. That is Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Valued right around $10. A little over 10. Spyro Reignited Trilogy includes 3 games. Look at that. It includes 3 games, it says, guys. So not 1, not 2, and not 4, because 3 is before 4. That is 3 Spyro games in 1. And they can be yours right here, right now. And you know what? What else could we throw in? Let's throw in a LeBron James card. We had another Pier one here. I got to get a sleeve for it, though, because it's just chilling over here. We don't like that. All right, cool. You're going to get the LeBron card as well. There we go. Well, there we go. Oh, here we go. Bolo, guys. Another Bolo. Another Bolo. I was surprised with this game as well. Check this out. $20.68. They're saying the box is worth $8, but if the game loose is $20, then that doesn't add up. But anyway, complete. It's a $20 game, and it's one I never heard of. It is SnowRunner for the Xbox One. $2. SnowRunner for the Xbox One, currently valued at $20 and change. You could have it for 10% of that. SnowRunner for the Xbox One. Normally, Xbox One games are not worth a fortune, but this one, it was a little better. It's always nice to find games that are like a little better. That is SnowRunner for the Xbox One. Should we play copyrighted music tonight? I'm just kidding. I'm streaming to YouTube. They'd be so upset. I'd get copyright stricken. All right, Dinosaur. Let's do Dinosaur for the PS1 complete in box. It's a $13 game. Dinosaur, not the mama, not the right game either. Dinosaur for the PlayStation 1. It is the right game in the box and everything. It was just the not the mama thing was not right. This is Dinosaur for the original PlayStation, complete in-box Dinosaur, worth $12 currently, or at least 2 days ago when I valued these all. Dinosaur, complete in-box for the PlayStation 1, going to SCG Collectibles. All right. Okay. How about Halo 2? What do y'all know about Halo 2? Do you know anything about Halo 2? Because I don't. I know nothing. Halo 2, $12.54, complete inbox with the manual and the little poster that's in there. We're going to toss in Madden 06. There you go. Madden 06 and Halo 2, complete inbox. Madden and Halo. Two very different games, two very different styles, two very different types of gamers even, probably. Madden and Halo 2. Halo is the way better game. Halo 2 valued at $12 and change, going to CG Collectibles. Very nice. Okay, we got another stack of games here. Do we do that, or do we switch gears? Do we switch gears? Is that it? Let's do this. A brand new, unused, a little dirty. You just have to wash the thing. There's a little bit of dirt on the side there. But this is a very lovely Build-A-Bear. This is a Build-A-Bear Braves bear, and it comes with a, I believe this is an athletics. Is this athletics hat? Or Angels? I'm confused. Duplicate. These actually sell for pretty decent money. It has labels. This is a Build-A-Bear Braves Build-A-Bear, and it does come with the off-branded hat to make people lovely, lovely people. This can be yours. A Braves Build-A-Bear. It does still have the labels, all of the labels that go with it. It is branded, and it is going to 24-hour yard sale. Put that in your box for you. Him in your box. There he goes. All right, Fallout 4. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Fallout 4 for the Xbox One. Fallout 4. With the recent release of the new series Fallout, these games have been kind of going wild. Fallout 4 is currently valued at $9 in this with the box and the game, so not too bad. Fallout 4. Well, this is another one where the box is worth more than the game. Wild, right? $8 for just the box. What in the world? What kind of world are we living in? Okay. Farming Simulator number 19, Xbox One. Farming Simulator 19 for the Xbox One, an $11 game. Farming Simulator 19. There's one version of Farming Simulator that's worth like $60, which is, something to keep an eye on. Always check your prices. Farming Simulator 19 may be going to the death pile. It is. I don't blame you. World War Z. That's a weird one. All right, World War Z. Let's get this bad boy up there. World War Z, based on the movie. World War Z, you know what? We'll throw in Farming Simulator as well. We'll make it a double. About $20 total combined value. You can have them both. World War Z, a very lovely Brad Pitt movie. Actually, the movie was all right. I don't know. I didn't hate it. Brad Pitt, World War Z, Xbox One game, and Farming Simulator 19, both going to SCG. All right, let's do Destroy All Humans. Okay. Destroy All Humans and Lego Jurassic World. Both for the Xbox One. Massive value there for somebody who would like to pick up these two games. This is Destroy All Humans for the Xbox One and Lego Jurassic World. That is Lego Jurassic World and Destroy All Humans. Two very wonderful games, one very wonderful auction, and they're going to go to SCG Collectibles. Thank you so much. Let me get that like that. There we go. All right, Red Dead Redemption number 2. $3 is a steal. Red Dead Redemption Part 2 for the Xbox One. Red Dead Redemption 2, a fantastic game. Red Dead Redemption, some of these games go hot. It's crazy. Red Dead Redemption Part 2 for the original Xbox One. And that's going to That's Living. Very nice. Okay. Let's do... what is Crossword Crisis running for? 7 and Pong. 12. 7 and 10 is $17 combined value. There you go. 2 PS1 games complete in box. Crossword Crisis complete in box, and you also get It's Back Pong. I played so much of that game, it's wild. But 2 PlayStation 1 complete in box games valued at $17 together, and they can be yours for only $3. All right, no worries. We're gonna death pile those 2 games and run these guys. The Sims Part 3 for the Xbox 360 and NBA 2K19 for the PlayStation 4. That is NBA 2K19 for the PlayStation 4 complete in box. And The Sims Part 3 for the Xbox 360 Platinum Hits Edition. That's a very lovely 2 games, 1 moment in time. We'll go back to Pokemon after this, maybe. Or more medals. We could do more medals. Let's do more medals. All right, Silver Filled. Restart auction. Started at $3. They are... Good Lord. They weigh... Stop it. 90.7 grams. It's freaking wild. Do you have Rock Band? I don't. Silver Filled Turn of the Century Flatware. 90 grams of Silver Filled. This is like a large scale butter knife. These, I believe they're dated to 1895 is what I was able to find on them. They're Silver Filled. Okay, no worries. We'll set those aside. We actually have a little bit more jewelry and stuff here. Why don't we do a... Oh, yes. That's right. We have a little bit more jewelry. Where is it? Where is it? We have one more... Did I lose it? Nope, there it is. A 10-karat gold. I'm going to find a small bag for it so we don't lose it. I don't have a backer for it. It is a 10-karat gold earring. It's like a stud. And it has what looks like a black or it's red. I can't tell. Stone on the inside. Weight-wise, it is pretty small. Let's add something to the scale and add it to that to get it. Okay, so it's like 0.2. Like 0.2 grams. We'll start at $3. I'm gonna start at $3. 10-karat gold stud. This is the one we're selling, and then this one's the one we're gonna give away here in just a little bit. 10-karat. You know what? Let's just. Well, no. We'll do the rest later. 10-karat gold stud. Very small though. Weight-wise, 0.2 grams, almost 0.2 grams. So. Not a large amount of gold, but any gold is gold. It's gold, right? Thrifty Morgan. Taking that one down. Nice. All right, let's do... What are these ones? I should have tested these things. We're just going to do them. We're going to run them. We're going to run the rest of these pins all at once. I'll put them into a bag. There are multiple pins here. You know what? We'll just do all the rest of this jewelry. I should check it. All right, we're going to check it live. All these pins, you're going to get Baker High School, a senior in 1985, This one is FFA Vocational Agriculture pin, and then this is a class or something or another. I have no idea. We're gonna just sell all the rest of this jewelry that's sitting here, though. My eyes aren't working great, so I can't see it all. So we're just gonna run it all. I'm gonna sell it off at $3. There is a sterling silver necklace we're gonna add in there for value. Duplicate, and then the rest of it, I'm gonna do my best to see if there is anything. That's just a regular earring backer. Another regular earring backer. But there is some sterling silver. That could be something. I wish I had my acid testing kit over here. Then a chain. Oh, there's some markings on that one. That could be a 10K. I don't know. More backers. A large brooch. Stop it. Okay, let's start the auction. So all that jewelry. Oh, wait, hold up. That might have gone. Okay. Let's just start. I'm gonna get this all in here. I can't see it all. I'm just gonna throw it in. All of this jewelry, all these random. There's a little bit of silver. There might be a 14 karat gold earring backer. I can't tell. I couldn't read it. Usually they don't write on things that aren't precious metals, but it can happen. Bag of jewelry. Bag of jewelry for your consideration, good sir or lady. 24-hour yard sale is going to take that one down. Nice. That is out of the way now. That's good. What is this one? Arcade Classics. Oh, we didn't run this yet. Oh, we did. It just didn't sell. Okay. How about... Let's live life on the wild side. I'm going to start it at $10, guys. They actually have a pretty crazy resale value. This is one of two boxes that I have from my own childhood. This is a fossil set box. It's just the box. But it's a fantastic box. They actually do have quite a resale value. And we will just sell it for $10 if somebody wants one. I have two of them, so I'm going to keep the other one. But if somebody wanted this one, this is an original Wizards of the Coast fossil box. It's great to keep cards in if you have them. It gets a lot of attention when you go to card shows. If you take this filled up with Pokemon cards, people will give you attention instead of just looking past you because they don't know what you have. So a great little box. This is an original. This does come from my literal childhood. I opened this box, sold many of the cards out of it to you guys after I had reacquired the cards and the box. Millie's is going to take it down. Very nice. Enjoy. All right, let's do some more Pokemon. Yeah, let's start it. Edit item, $1. That's $10. Calm down now. Did the other giveaway go yet? It has not. Okay. Pidgeot V, and we're going to add in a sizable stack of cards to go with it. Pidgeot V and all of these. Ooh, there's a lot there. Some going different directions. But a whole lot of bulk cards and a Pidgeot V. All right, no worries. Let's do... You know what? When in doubt, double up. When in doubt, if the one Pidgeot doesn't sell, then two of them have to sell. Two Pidgeot Vs and all of those bulk cards. And we will add in a Dark Haunter. A very lovely Dark Haunter. That's a super cool card. A Dark Haunter from the year 2000. And two Pidgeot Vs and a big old stack of bulk cards. Going to Hidden Treasure Hub. Very nice. Let me grab... a bag for you. All right, Hidden Treasure Hub. Taking it down. All right, cool. All right, let's do two. What's the Kobe and Jordans? Oh, yeah. Good point. Since we have interest in that, let me grab that box. This is all of that. I'm going to have to go through them to find it all, though, so be patient with me. We do have a pretty valuable Tom Brady. The comps on this were like $70. It's a refractor Patriots Tom Brady card. Let's do this. I'd sell it for $20. And I'll throw in some additional cards to go with it. How about that? How about that? Tom Brady number TC3, and it is the so this is a Tom Brady, and let's throw in the Jerry Rice Thunder card, and then we'll throw in two of these patch cards to go with it. I'm going to start the auction. Let's see. Let's throw in this Randy Johnson rookie card. Is that a rookie card? Ridiculous. There you go. Randy Johnson rookie card as well. That's actually a fantastic card. Probably should have looked that one up prior. That's Randy Johnson rookie card. I do. What would you? I'll show it to you. You tell me what your price is. How about that? Jay's Junkie Junk. I did turn down at a card show 300, but you know it is. I'm still open. Let's do these four next. Hold on. We want more sports cards. Let's not get too past that. We want some good stuff. Let's get some good stuff. Ken Griffey Jr. Let's do a Steph Curry. Let's do a Bryant Smith auto. Let's do another Tom Brady. Let's do an AJ Burnett out of 250 baseball bat card. That's a fantastic card. And then let's do a Glenn Robinson. That's a $5 card. We'll throw that in there. And then let's do Roberto Clemente. That's a vintage. It's a super cool card. And then let's do this Metal Draft Sam Howard rookie. So we're going to do all of these. The combined value on this is kind of ridiculous. Just do a quick look if you are into sports cards. This is a game-worn Glenn Robinson. That's $5. The AJ Burnett out of 250 is like $18 by itself. Then there's a Tom Brady card. There is an auto of Bryant Still. There's a Steph Curry splash card, and then also the Ken Griffey Jr. Pepsi card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know what? We'll toss in one of these Trae Young out of 8,000 limited edition coins. Oh my God, work. So you're going to get all of these. You're going to get that's actually literally a piece of a baseball bat, game worn jersey, a couple of autographs, multiple numbered cards, and then an out of 8,000 limited edition coin. And we'll throw in a Pokemon card. 2 Pokemon cards. All right, set that aside for now. Let's grab this. Oh, God. This is the first edition binder. It's right here, so I'll show it off if somebody is interested. I believe there are 15 gray stamp cards inside of the binder. You can get many of these cards graded. They're in amazing condition. Many of them are actually centered kind of perfectly. There's another gray stamp. There's a lot of trainer first edition cards. Ooh, the giveaway's going. We'll do the gold giveaway after this. All right, Home Gabe took down the giveaway. Da-na-na-na-na. I think right now, the absolute best offer. Oh my God, I don't even know because there's so many good cards. I mean, there's the first edition Lieutenant Surge. There's the Brock's Golem first edition. That's like an error card. There's the Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz first edition. I think I ran it at 270 on the last show and it didn't sell. There's even more. It just keeps going. So there you go. That is the first edition binder. Here's what I'll do. I'll throw it up at what I consider my rock bottom price. With the binder, $200. All of those first edition cards. 15 gray stamps. A couple of error cards. All the generations from base set through Fossil and Neo Genesis, Gym Heroes, Team Rocket. It has an assortment of cards. All right, we'll save that for another time. We have other binders. We sold like 6 binders in the last show, believe it or not. Okay, let's find those Jordans. We sold some Jordans on the last show. We're going to sell some on this one too. There's some LeBrons. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Still going through. Hold on, I'm still looking. We have a lot of cards. I have a lot. There's just like a crazy amount here. So we're going to try to get them. The Sean Kemp. Chris Webber. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Are they in the back? Steph Curry. Oh, okay, yeah, this is where they're at. Steph Curry. Where's the Kobe card? I had a Kobe card here. Right out in front and center. Was it with the Pokemon? Or was it not? Let's see. Hold up. Oh, these are autos. That's a Steph Curry auto. Mike Trout. Hold on. Where'd they go? There's too many cards. It's hard to keep track. I need to hire someone to do all of this for me. That's what I need. Let's see if they're in here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, here's a Kobe. All right, there's one Kobe. I don't know which one this is. We'll just run it straight up. Oh, yes, that was a fire binder. At less than $1 per card. Many of them are $8 to $10 cards. And there were a couple that were more than that. We're going to start this at $1. Kobe Bryant. On 1996, Kobe Bryant, 1996. There is no, I don't know. Actually, most of it's vintage, if I'm being real. Very lovely Kobe Bryant. This is, I don't know. I should have looked this one up. It's a nice card. Kobe Bryant going to Jay's Junkie Junk. Nice. Let me see here. Hold on. We have, I think I have 8 binders right now. Oh, gosh. This is a vintage binder. This one just has vintage cards from multiple, I think mostly base set and Neo Genesis, Fossil, Jungle. Still a lot of great cards in here. Almost all of them are vintage. If anyone wants to make an offer on this binder, just throw it in the chat what you think you'd want to make an offer. No offer will be laughed at. Obviously, we're looking at cards. There's a lot of great cards in here. Many of them I have not priced out yet. Some of them I have taken out and sold to all of you fine folks. This one is almost completely full. In fact, it is. Oh, this is the one that has the artist ones in the back. Yes. Okay. Nice. So there you go. That is another binder. In the back of this one, sweet, I need vintage. Well, this is a great vintage binder. In the back, though, there are these gold cards. These are artist created. Those aren't real gold cards, obviously. You can tell. Every other card in the binder is real. It's an authentic card. Those are just some that are... I didn't take them out because I don't really want them, but I don't want to throw them away because they are kind of cool. But that is a very lovely binder indeed. If you have an offer you want to make on a Hidden Treasure Hub, toss it in the chat. Otherwise, I don't know what I would sell it for because there's a lot of value there. All right, let's do this. $1 start. This is a beautiful card. Someone's going to love this. This is Ronnie Turnef. It's an auto, and it's on a basketball chunk. That is a very lovely, pretty valuable card. It's an autograph, a live auto, and it's on a basketball. It's a piece of a basketball. It's a game-used basketball, and it does have a live autograph on the basketball. For the Lakers, you received a card that includes a personal autograph from Ronnie Turnef. And it's okay. It didn't end. This signature was signed in the presence of a company representative and certified to its authenticity. Enjoy your card. A very cool card indeed. We have a lot of these. I was gonna run a show mainly on cards, but we're here. Let's do the gold giveaway next. Big Flips taking it down. Big Flips. I don't think you have a box yet, do you? Big Flips. We're gonna get you a box. Big Flips. Big Flips. Thank you so much. On that vintage binder, I don't know. I'd have to be at least at 100, I think, in order to make sense. If that's something anyone's interested in, just say so. Otherwise, we'll continue on with these. This is a game-worn piece of a jersey for Shane Vereen. So that's a game-worn piece of a jersey. I didn't have any of the thick top loaders, so this is the War Room version. What does this say? The Patriots traded away the enclosed material was cut from authentic item personally worn and game worn used by Shane Vereen on May 21st, 2011. So that is an actual game worn. You can scratch and sniff, though I would not suggest it. Millie's taking it down. Very nice. Okay. A Vincent Jackson. This one's numbered out of 250. Vincent Jackson, numbered out of 250. This is also a game-worn jersey card. This is a Tools of the Trade card as well. This is Vincent Jackson, game-worn jersey, and a game-worn material guaranteed by Panini, and it's numbered out of 250. So numbered out of 250, game-worn by Vincent Jackson, going to Melise. Thank you so much. Okay. How about some high-value basketball packs? The last one of these, someone sold one on eBay here recently for $37. And you can have it. Hold on. Didn't you say second year Jordan? Yes, I just don't know where it's at. I am looking. This is a 1995-1996 Fleer Metal basketball pack. I'll run it at $10. They currently sell for literally in the 30s and 40s. These have the potential of pulling a very, very, very valuable Michael Jordan card. It's a Michael Jordan metal card. I think it's worth $1,800. This is Fleer Metal 95-96 Premier Edition. We can rip it live if you want, or you may just resell it, to be honest with you, because they sell like hotcakes. They don't come up that often. I had a lot of offers at the card show to buy them. Jay's Junkie Junk. I'm going to get this in your box for you. Where is your box? Right here. We have a lot of them. So if anyone else wants one, or if you want another one, let me know. We also have a whole bunch of NBA Hoops cards. Here, how about for $10, we'll sell 5. Let's do a bunch. Let's just do a lot. I'm going to do a random lot of card packs. We'll do 3 of these, 2 of the baseball, and a football. All right, hold on. Let me grab this. We love our water in this house. All right, NBA Hoops. I believe it's 92, 91. NBA Hoops, 2 Major League Baseball, and a Topps football. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. 6 packs. Let's add in a O-Pee-Chee baseball as well. So now we're up to 7 packs. And a Canadian football, 8 packs. Yeah, I think we'll stick there. 8 packs of miscellaneous cards. All right, we'll leave those over here for now. Let's do this. Let's grab another auto. Here we go. Grayson McCall. All right, here we go. Restart auction. $1. And we're off. Grayson McCall on card auto. Grayson McCall on card auto. I don't know anything about the player or what he has done with his career in football, but I know that is an autographed football card. And here, we'll put it with a pack of football cards. A pack of Topps football cards. No worries. Let's grab some more Pokemon. All right, let's do a Cramorant V and a Colossal VMAX. A Colossal VMAX and a Cramorant V. And, as is common around here, a large stack, not only energy cards, but a lot of... Oh, these are older. Okay, so there's a lot of really lovely cards in here. About a 40 pack or so of miscellaneous cards. And a Cramorant V and a Colossal VMAX. Nice, Melise, taking that one down. I am still looking for the second year Jordan and the other cards. They just appear to have disappeared, which is both not good and confusing. I don't know why a second year Jordan would just walk off, but we'll figure that out. Let's do these ones instead. LeBron James LJ3. LeBron James LJ3. That is a very lovely LeBron's Diary. This is from Upper Deck. LeBron James LJ3 from the year 2003. LJ3. In fact, here, we'll throw in the LeBrons as well. You're going to get 2 LeBron cards now instead of just 1. You're also going to get that very lovely LeBron's card. And you know what? We'll toss in a pack of NBA Hoops cards as well. Jay's Junkie Junk taking it down. Very nice. Very nice. All right, here. Let's have a little tiny bit of fun. We're going to run it at $100, this binder here. I can show it off again as we go along. I'll start the auction most of the way through. But you're going to get all of these vintage cards that are in this binder from various generations, including those gold artist-created ones in the back, obviously. The rest of these are going to go with you, if you so choose. All of these very lovely vintage cards. There's Pikachu's, Ponyta's, Poliwhirls, Psyducks, Lieutenant Surge's Magnemites, Gym Heroes, Sabrina's Gym Heroes, Team Rocket cards. There are just a crazy assortment in here. Some of them are doubled up as well, so you may find a hidden treasure or 2 hidden amongst the cards. We're just going to try to get them all in here. All right. And I think there's like 140 total cards inside of this binder. Many of them are the early, that's a really cool one, Pokemon Breeder Fields. So yeah, all of these you're going to get can be yours, an entire binder, all at once. All right, no worries. We'll save that for later. Oh, we got a whole other box right here. Say what? Okay, maybe that's where they're at. We're gonna get down to it. Okay. Jirachi and an Origin Form Dialga V-Star. Edit item. $1. Oh, the giveaway ended. Let's do this. Home Gabe took down the giveaway. Those are going in your box. All right, guys. If you're here, you can win the gold. We're going to do the gold giveaway. Hop in. We're going to pull it a lot sooner. Maybe it won't go 5 minutes, but we're going to go very quickly. So this is a very lovely free gold for you. Thank you for being here. Origin Form Dialga V-Star and a Jirachi V. Origin Form Dialga V-Star and a Jirachi V. And a Stunfisk EX. A Stunfisk EX, a Jirachi V, and an Origin Form Dialga V-Star. That's a pretty cool card, actually. Origin Form Dialga V-Star, Jirachi V, and a Stunfisk EX. That's Living taking him down. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's do the Arcade Classics game again here, because this is just sitting in my way. What did this go for? $17. $17. This is a $17 game, guys. Arcade Classics, complete inbox, Sega Genesis. Arcade Classics, complete inbox with the game and the manual. Currently valued at $17. Currently valued at $17. Complete inbox. Arcade Classics, Sega Genesis. It is a very awesome game and very easy to resell. You could literally sell it to chase after the right price if you wanted. Hill Country, thank you so much. I need to get you a box. Come on now. Hill Country. Thank you so much, Hill Country. All right, let's do another little lot. Namco Museum Part 1 sells for, I believe this was $25, wasn't it? $24. $24. Never for $1. $24 for Namco Museum Volume 1 for the PlayStation 1. It is currently valued at $24 and change. You can have it for far less than that. And in fact, we're going to toss in NBA 2K19 to go with it. So you're going to get a $24 game and a $9 game for a total of over $30 in combined value. This is the 20th year anniversary edition as well. Namco Museum Volume 1. And we're going to Hill Country. Hill Country, grabbing up some great deals. Loving on some video games. Perfect. All right, let's do these last two. Oh, wait, Barbie will run by itself. $16 and change, guys. $16 and change. Barbie Supermodel for the Sega Genesis. Barbie Supermodel for the Sega Genesis. Let me get the game out here. Barbie Supermodel for the Sega Genesis. Game and box worth estimated $16 and change. An estimated $16 and change for the Barbie Supermodel for $1. Melise taking it down. Nice. Fantastic pickup. Okay, let's do the last of these games all at once. However, I gotta bring it up to $3, at least $1 per game. The Sims 3, Pong, and Crossword Crisis, over $20 combined value. That is Xbox 360 and 2 original PlayStation games, complete in-box, all 3 of them. And they can be yours, and they certainly will be. 2 PlayStation 1 complete in-box games and 1 Xbox 360 complete in-box game. All for $1 a piece. Going to Hill Country. Very nice. Hill Country taking it down. Nice. That is the last of the video games, guys, that are in front of me. There may be more. Oh, wait. I found this. Where'd it go? Ah, yes. I got this at a thrift shop for $5. So I'll pass it on to somebody. Yeah. I'll start it at what I paid. This is a Nintendo 64 power cable, an N64 power cable. A power cable for an N64 is literally $5 at a thrift store that I went into. This is Nintendo branded. A Nintendo branded N64 power cable. Everyone needs an N64 power cable, and I try to keep some of them on hand, but I don't have any N64s in the lineup coming down the pipeline, so we're going to have to just move things along. We do have... God. I should just send this in and get it graded, because it's really hard to see it. Where's my... Yeah, we'll wait. We're not going to sell that right now. That'd be wild. All right, let's do this. Another pack. We're going to do another pack of these expensive basketball cards. This is 1995, 1996 Fleer Metal. I'm going to sell this, but we're going to do it with some cards, okay? We're going to do it with a Jordan Clarkson Fractured Ice. That's an $8 card. And then we're going to do it with a Ben Obamanu from the Seahawks, numbered out of 275. Numbered out of 275. And a very lovely over $30 pack of Fleer Metal basketball cards. And we'll also do a Generation Now rookie card. So you're going to get the pack of Fleer Metal 1995-96 Premier Edition, which again, hopefully, if you find the Jordan, send me a picture, and then I'll cry because I didn't open them myself. I opened one pack and was like, if I open all of them, then I lose out on the potential of the value of the packs. But if I don't open them, then I can sell the packs. But if I were to open them, then I could find... Ooh, here's a Dwayne Wade numbered out... Oh, that's cool. I should keep this. Oh, my Lord. Dwayne Wade numbered out of 1499. Dwayne Wade, numbered out of 14.99. That is a cool. Oh wait, I didn't mean to run it at $10. Let's make it a lot. See if we can get there. Game worn Von Miller jersey. Game worn Jeremy Shock numbered jersey, and an auto. I think that's there. All right, let's start it again. Start auction. Dwayne Wade, $1 numbered card, numbered Dwayne Wade card out of 14.99. Numbered out of 14.99, Dwayne Wade. It's a pretty cool looking card. Dwayne Wade, D Wade, numbered out of 14.99. Very cool looking card. All right, that's going to go into your Pokemon box, holding the other cards that we have sold to you. All right, let's do a two-part Pokemon. Fluttermane and Cramominable stamped winter card. A Cramominable stamped winter card. We'll even throw in a Kadabra from base set 2. So you're going to get a Kadabra from base set 2, a Cramominable, and a Fluttermane. A very cool collection of cards for you. A Crabominable, a Kadabra from base set 2, and a Fluttermane. Millie's taking it down. Very nice. Thank you so much. Okay. We're going to keep moving here. We have... Ooh. This is a Sableye. It is a holographic, though it's a little hard to see. Number 22. So that's an $8 card. $7.74. So we're going to run that with an Iron Leafs EX. Sableye Power Keepers holographic, super cool looking card, and an Iron Leafs EX. It's combined value around $12. The Iron Leafs is a nice card. And the Sableye is a stamped Power Keepers card. That is a stamped Power Keepers card. Very lovely set. And Home Gabe is going to take him down. Very nice. Okay, let's keep going. Radiant Jirachi and Professor Burnett, Teal Mask Ogapon, and a Radiant Jirachi. All three of these. Quite a bit of value there. The Professor Burnett's a nice card. So is the Teal Mask Ogapon. And then you're going to get the Radiant Jirachi to go with it. All three, they can be yours in this moment. And they're going to be. Hidden Treasure Hub almost had them. Teal Mask Ogapon, a Professor Burnett, and a Radiant Jirachi. Okay, SCG taking that one down. Let's get those in your box. Now they're in your box. They're in your box. Let's do these ones. Ooh, okay, this is a nice little lot. Someone's going to enjoy this. E-Readers. E-Readers Switch, a Caranodos, a Tailo from Delta Species, a Promo Glaceon, a Ponyta from 04, a Heracross from 2000, an E-Reader Bill's Maintenance from 2002, and the cutest Cubone you've ever seen. Those can all be yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total cards. Let me get these into a team bag real quick. Oh, we'll toss in an Umbreon. Why not? We'll throw an Umbreon in there because everyone loves an Umbreon. Throwing in an Umbreon. And you know what? We'll toss in a pack of NBA Hoops cards as well. There we go. That is going to Hidden Treasure Hub. Very nice. All right, up next. Ooh, this is going to be a banger. Here we go. You're going to get a Gengar Holo, the Dragonite Holo, super cool. The that design is really nice. And then you're also going to get an Eldegoss V. So 3 very lovely cards. Very lovely cards indeed. Do we have a sports card we could throw in? Oh my god, there's a random Ichiro over here. Oh lord. There you go. Gengar, Dragonite, and Eldegoss. 3 fantastic cards in this one auction going to SCG Collectibles. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I got a random lot of cards here. We're going to run it. Duplicate. I'm going to bump it up to $5 because these patch cards are actually pretty valuable. So we're going to run it. 5 patch cards. Matsu, Joe Morgan, all of those patch cards, and this whole stack. Clyde Drexler, and all of these other. Karl Malone. I don't know. These are just a stack of sports cards that I just found right next to me, and we're going to run them. But you're going to get 5 patch cards to make it extra special. All right, no worries. No worries. All right, let me go to this side of the table because we still have so much over here I haven't done. I'll restart auction. Edit. And there we go. A Mickey Mouse backpack. A Mickey Mouse miniature backpack. It is branded Disney Mickey Mouse on the inside. A Mickey Mouse miniature backpack. You can take that to the card show as well. You can get your money out of your Mickey Mouse head backpack, or if you had snacks, you could keep them in the Mickey Mouse backpack. All right, no worries. That'll stay over there for now. All right, hold on. I need to do this. Oops. That'll tell me what that is. There we go. There we are. I feel like I'm missing some Pokemon here. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's do these 3. Fantastic deal for a Mawile V, a Skuntank V, and a Regidrago V. All 3 of these very beautiful V cards can be yours. You can have all 3 of these very beautiful V cards. A Mawile V, a Skuntank V, and a Regidrago V. A pretty valuable set of cards, if you ask me. We're going to pull the giveaway in a minute as soon as this auction ends, just so you guys are aware. 3 very lovely Pokemon cards going to SCG Collectibles, and the official winner of the free gold tonight is going to be Janice Bell. Nice, Janice Bell, you have won this. Congratulations. Let me get a package set up for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're not done yet, nor are we done doing giveaways, but that giveaway is over. Geniceville. Perfect. That's going to go right there, and that will be sent to you free of purchase. All right. Let's grab some more cards. Yeah. Oh, Pikachu. Okay, we can do a Pikachu. We'll start it on this. It's actually a pretty cool Pikachu. Let me look this one up. Pikachu number 2. Pikachu number 2. Oh. Why does it have... Okay, interesting. I don't know how I can't find this one. Oh, that's why. It's the McDonald's promo. Got it. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, this Pikachu went hard, didn't it? What is going on? I can't get this to load. Oh, well. Who cares? McDonald's Pikachu. There we go. It's just a card after all, right? Even if it is crazy valuable. The one that I was seeing listed was kind of wild, so we'll see what happens. This is a very lovely McDonald's limited edition Pikachu. Pikachu number 002. Don't take a screenshot of it and look it up because it's oh, there we go. Okay, there's other versions of it going for less. There's a lot of versions going for a lot. All right, that's gonna go to SCG Collectibles. Very cool. Okay, how about this Ichiro promo pack? What is on the inside of this? Who knows? Ichiro. It's a sealed pack of cards, and there is an Ichiro on the front. What a deal. You automatically know that you get an Ichiro. That is a cool, very, very, very cool little set right there that you can get So let me know what the middle card is, because there is one in the middle. Who knows? That is an Ichiro set. Jay's Junky Junk going to take that one down. Very nice. How about this Doug Trio? And we'll put it with this Mankey from Delta Species and a base set 2 Kadabra. So you're going to get the 2004 Doug Trio, the Mankey from Delta Species, and a Kadabra. Very lovely triple set of cards. And they can be yours, and certainly will be in this moment. Melise, thank you so much. All right. Latios. The cards are not in the best shape. Well, the Latios is in way better shape than the Latios. But the cards themselves are very, very nice. They're actually pretty valuable. I'm going to start the set at $5 because I actually kind of just want to keep them even in the condition that they're in. But that is from 2004, and that is from 2004. They are both holographic. One is a Latios, one is the Latios. What else can we throw in to make it extra? An Arcanine from base set 2, and an Alolan Sandslash holo, and a Corellia from Delta Species, and a reverse holo $12 Zoop. Oh, it didn't sell. Okay. Let's grab this stack. Come here. Come to me. There we go, Mr. Mime. All right, we're going to do Shauna, Kangaskhan, Counter Gain, and Mr. Mime. Okay, there we go. All 4 of these. The full art Shauna card. It's a really cool card, actually, if you're looking for trainer cards. A Kangaskhan, a little beat up, and then a Counter Gain, and a Mr. Mime. All 4 of those. You're definitely going to get your money's worth out of that Shauna, that is for sure. 4 very lovely cards, and they can be yours, and they certainly are going to be. Home Gabe taking those ones down. Nice. All right, we've got a Dialga number 16. Dialga number 16. Dialga number 16. It's a holographic card. It's a Cosmo holographic, worth quite a bit of money, but we'll run it by itself. And we'll run it with a Corellia and an Alolan Sandslash. Here we go. There we go. And a Dialga from 2009. Super duper cool. Cosmic, whatever, holo. You can see the holo pattern back there. A little hard to make it out. But Arcanine base set 2, Alolan Sandslash, and a Corellia from Delta Species. But the main highlight is that Dialga. You're going to want the Dialga. It's a nice Dialga. It's a super cool looking Dialga. Dialga holographic, super duper cool looking card from Pokemon Great Encounters, all the way back from 2008. And then you're going to get those other cards as well, because that's how we do it. Whole bunch of cards for you in this moment. And Home Gabe's going to take them down. Nice. All right, what else? What else do we want to run? How about a ridiculously, we'll sell it at $1, and we're going to run it with a Dalton Neck Emergent card, which together the value on these 2 cards is quite high. The Splash Stephen Curry card is a very, very nice card. Look it up. And then Emergent Dalton Necked rookie card for the Lakers. 2 very lovely cards. One auction. In one moment, they can both be yours. That Splash card's the one you were going to want. The Necked card's okay as well. Some of his cards go for $20, $30, just not that one. But that Splash card's really, really nice. You won't be disappointed. Home Gabe, thank you so much. Oh, we have more Pokemon? We do. We do. Clefable from Jungle Set. Pokemon Go, a holographic Snorlax, and an Iron Threads EX. Iron Threads EX. Iron Threads EX. Clefable from Jungle Set, Iron Threads EX, and a holographic Snorlax from Pokemon Go. 3 fantastic cards. They can be yours. They certainly will be. Millie's taking them down. Thank you so much. All right, let's do this. I don't want to take these any longer. These are 3 silver-filled. These are silver. They're worth more than $1 for certain. Silver-filled butter knives from the late 1800s. They're made by a producer called Wallace. I don't know. They are silver filled, though. Unlike a lot of them that are silver plated, ironically, this specific style was silver filled, making them quite a bit more valuable than their counterparts, but not enough that I want to hang on to them or try to take them to my guy, because he'll be like, "What the hell is this?" And I'll be like, "I'm sorry, dude. I'm just trying to get as much silver as I can." How about a Chansey from base set 2? Duplicate. I'm going to make a small lot. It's going to be $20. You will not be dissatisfied with the lot when you see it. All right, here we go. $20 gets you a Chansey with the swirl. Don't sleep on the swirl, guys. A Chansey with a swirl from base set 2. That is all your money that you're going to spend for this entire collection back to you. Wait, that Polytoad is crazy. Hold up. I don't think I can do the Polytoad, too. I think that Polytoad's like $18. Hold on. $8.50. No, I'm sorry, $12.75. And the why not? We're gonna take the why not out of there because that's a lot. That's like $50 total. All right, there we go. There's like $39 in total value. The Magmortar Reverse Hollow from 2007, number 31. The Sandile, the Reverse Hollow Polytoad from 2008, and then of course the Chansey Swirl Hollow from base set 2. You know what? Why don't we do this? Let's do this. I'm gonna build something. If you build it, they will come. I've been told this. This is a binder full of early Pokemon cards, all vintage. We ran it earlier and no one took it, but we're also now going to add things to it. You're now going to get the Chansey from base set 2, so the total combined value is about probably 300-ish before these are added, so do with that as you will. We're going to start it at 100, and we'll see where it goes. We're going to do this massive stack of cards as well. The entire binder of early cards. We're going to toss in some sports. We're going to toss in Pokemon. There's an $18 Why Not. There's a $30 Dugtrio. There's the Infernape Reverse Hollow. Here is a numbered to 999 auto football card. There's a Charles Barkley. There is a Ben Wallace patch card. The Lugia and Latios and Latias. Oh, it did not sell. Okay. Let me move these out of the way then, because I don't feel like running that again. Let's do this stack here. I'm gonna move some things. No, I completely understand. I don't blame you. Let's do restart auction, edit item. $1 start on the Magmortar. Magmortar number 31. Okay, we're gonna do $1 start on the Magmortar 31, and we're gonna add in the We're gonna add in the Piplup. A Magmortar and a Piplup, Diamond and Pearl stamped. Quite a bit of value right here, especially with that Diamond and Pearl stamped Reverse Hollow Piplup. But you're going to get that and the Magmortar Reverse Hollow. 2 very lovely cards that you can have. Definitely, those are really nice cards for the Reverse Hollow earlier ones. These are both from 2008, I believe. SCG Collectibles is going to take it down. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we have in the box here, because we got more sports cards, don't we? Okay, what is... Let's see. There's this guy. It's a $13 card. I'd sell it for $5. This is a Monopoly Prism Stephen Curry card. Oh, I guess we're selling it for $1. It is valued at 13, so you can have it for $1, I guess. I was hoping to get 5, but that's okay. If we only get $1, then we only get $1. It is what it is. It's a super cool looking card. It's a Steph Curry Monopoly card. That specific design is it's like black something or another. But it's valued at $13. But you can have it for way less than that. Jay's Junky Junk. All right, we're gonna do that one. How about this auto card? It's valued at $10. Oh no, I just got rid of it. Restart auction. Move to stage. Edit item. Cool. Started at $1. On-card auto, Sylvester Morris. On-card auto of Sylvester Morris. A private signings card worth $10. It is a die-cut card. It is an on-card auto. It's a very cool-looking football auto card. A very, very nice. Alrighty. Yes, we were offering a pretty odd. We have a couple of binders that we were throwing up. Up first, we have the first edition binder of Pokemon. Like I said before, there are 15 gray stamp cards in here. Multiple generations of first edition. Neo Genesis, Gym Heroes, Team Rocket, Jungle, base set. You name it, it's in there. That's an entire binder of first edition. And there's this entire binder of early, like all vintage. All vintage. Here, you know what? Let's do this. Let's live life on the wild side. I'm gonna run it at $150. It's probably foolish of me to do. $150 for the first edition binder. I think there's 100 and something cards in here. All first edition. Every card's valued at a minimum of $4. So you can do the math. Just a small handful of the cards will get you your money back. All first edition. All right, we'll save that. Actually, you know what? What about this binder? Be right back. I got another one. I have another. Oh god, these are all so great. I forgot I have like 10 binders of all vintage. Everything in it is vintage. Yeah, I feel you. This is an entire other binder of base set. There's some first edition in here. Base set 2, Jungle. Yeah, I know. I do the same thing. And that's why I wind up with like thousands upon thousands of cards, which is fine, I guess. All right, let's do a small little lot here. I'm going to start it at $5 because you're going to get 5 numbered cards. There we go. 5 numbered baseball cards. Gary Sanchez, Kevin Newman, Brendan Rodgers, TJ Antoni, and Raimel Tapia. All of them are numbered. All 5 of them are numbered cards. So you're going to get 5 numbered cards. 5 numbered baseball cards. Very lovely. Numbered out of 790. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 very lovely numbered cards. Do we have anything else we can put in there? How about this metal draft rookie card? We'll do that as well. So you're going to get all 6 of those cards. All right, no worries. No worries. Oh, let's do... Oh, yeah. Binders are a great purchase. I always encourage people to purchase binders. I think it's a great idea. Here, let's run a quick deal. I'm going to run So these packs right here are Fleer Metal Premier Edition. There is a really valuable Jordan in them. The packs individually, if you were to sell them on eBay, they do sell for $35 to $50 on the regular. We're going to do 2 packs of those, and we're going to do 2 packs of NBA hoops. So you're going to get 4 packs for $20, which is, if you know the packs, then it is a fantastic deal. There is a very great opportunity to pull a pretty awesome Michael Jordan card out of them. I opened one of the packs, not realizing how valuable they were, and then decided to just sell them. But we're going to try to sell them for dirt cheap, just so that people can get a good deal. And hopefully you do get a Jordan, because that'd be amazing. Not only would you get a Jordan, but you'd get it for a fantastic deal. Nice. All right, let's do... What are these? Look at these. Oh my gosh. All of these. Every single one of those. Holy moly, that's just a whole box. Okay. Moving on. Oh, we forgot this guy. Okay. Gold-plated 925 sterling silver ring, and we're going to start it at $1. This was supposed to... I was supposed to have this set aside. Oh, well. We'll run it. 925 sterling silver with a very thin coat of gold. We're going to put it with a gold hockey card. Because why not? Gold, silver, and gold. A gold hockey card and a gold / sterling silver ring. We've sold all the rest of our silver tonight. And I don't think I have any more gold that I can sell besides the rings that I have. But I don't know that I'd want to sell those just yet. Jay's Junkie Junk. Taking them down. All right, base set 2, Chansey with the swirl, $10. Base set 2, Chansey with the swirl. That's well less than 50% of the market value on that. That is a holographic Chansey from base set 2 with a swirl. The swirl is right there. You can see it right there at the top. A very lovely swirl Chansey from base set 2. Not a bad card. We're going to keep that one. Let's do... What else do we have right here? More Pokemon? More Pokemons? Alright, we'll dollar start the Politoed. It's $8 and change. But we'll dollar start it. Politoed Reverse Holo. Politoed Reverse Holo from 2008. A Politoed Reverse Holo from 2008. Oh, how old? How old is that card? Quite old. Quite old indeed. A Politoed from 2008. A very lovely Politoed from 2008, good sir. Cruisin' Nana, welcome in. Politoed going to Melise. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sandile, let's do a Ben Wallace game-worn jersey. A Ben Wallace game-worn jersey. What's in the gray jewelry case to your left? Right here. We'll open that in a minute. We'll take a look. Ben Wallace patch card. A Ben Wallace patch card. Official patch card of Ben Wallace is a great player. But not today. All right, we're going to do the numbered out of 250 restart auction. And because I know how valuable the card is, I'm going to charge $5. Numbered out of 250 AJ Burnett baseball bat. We're going to do that with a pack of Topps football. And we're going to add in a Shaquille O'Neal. Ooh, that's a good Shaquille O'Neal card. There you go. So you're going to get the baseball chunk, part of a baseball bat, numbered card, the Shaquille O'Neal card, and the Topps football cards. No dice! All right, no worries. What's back over here? Oh, we still have some hot honey. Is anyone interested in a jar of the good stuff? We'll run one of those real quick. A jar of my patent-pending hot honey. And to make it even better, we will toss in a autograph card. Topps certified autograph issue of numbered out of 999 Jonathan Vilma. So you're going to get my hot honey and your hot honey lit me up. Yeah, it does that. It's hot. Okay. How about... I have to run this because they resell for $250 on the regular. Best price, $99. Buloba Marine Star. A very, very lovely Bulova Marine Star men's watch. This exact watch right now literally sold 2 days ago for $219 on eBay. So do with that as you will. Marine Star Bulova. All right, we'll keep that. $1 start on the Brady Quinn out of $5.99. Oh, my back. We've been live for like 3 hours. That's crazy. All right, Brady Quinn numbered. Brady Quinn numbered out of $5.99. That is cool. Brady Quinn numbered out of $5.99. Brady Quinn numbered out of $5.99. Certainly worth $1. Brady Quinn. Very lovely Brady Quinn refractor card numbered out of $599. What a fantastic deal for only $1. Brady Quinn's a fantastic football player. All right, Malise taking that one down. Okay. What's over here? Roberto Clemente, a metal card. We'll roll through some things and see what we find. Where's that Tom Brady card? Did we end up selling that earlier? The other Tom Brady? I don't know. All right, let's do another Splash Steph Curry card. We'll run that individually because it's a pretty valuable card. It's a Splash refractor card of Stephen Curry. A pretty decent card value-wise. A Splash insert card. You know what? We'll put it with a Ken Griffey Jr. Pepsi card. Ken Griffey Jr. Pepsi card. Ken Griffey Jr. on a Pepsi card and a Splash Stephen Curry card. Oh, that almost happened. A Splash Stephen Curry card and a Ken Griffey Jr. card. Both of them can be yours in this moment if you choose so. Hill Country, thank you so much. Those are going in your box. What's this? Oh, okay. A Steve Nash card. Do that. And Herschel Walker. You know what? We'll do a Mike Trout. That'll be a good combo for $1. There we go. A Mike Trout Power Players card. It's actually a pretty cool card. It's all reflective. And then a Steve Nash Rookie Debut card. That is a Steve Nash Rookie Debut card. So there you go. Steve Nash. And you know what? We'll toss in a Herschel Walker ring card as well. A Herschel Walker ring card. That's a pretty decent value. All 3 cards can be yours and will be. Hill Country taking them down. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, we do still have the Calico. I think bottom dollar on the Calico. No, those are gone, unfortunately. All right, so these currently sell for $185. And I am going to sell it for way less than that. This is a Calico. Oh, God. I got too many boxes right here. A Calico gaming system, and it comes with Gorf, and it comes with all the cords and cables and controllers. To get you moving, we'll start it. And you know what? We'll try to throw something game-related in with it. What do we have? This is a ColecoVision. It's a different style of gaming system from the 1980s. And they currently sell for pretty decent money. The Gorf game's like an $8 game as well. This is a ColecoVision entertainment system. All right, we're going to ship that to that place that buys them. All right, what was the... Let's see if we have any other Pokemon. We do have a Chris Paul rookie. How about that? Chris Paul, number 224. Oh, wow, that's a pretty valuable card. Wow. This is a Chris Paul rookie. Okay, cool. Restart auction. I'm going to run it at $2. It's worth $8 ungraded. Chris Paul rookie card. A Chris Paul Topps rookie. A Chris Paul. That's a pretty cool card, actually. Chris Paul. And you know what? We'll put it with a Shaquille O'Neal card. Why not? Chris Paul rookie card valued at $7.53 by itself. And then you're going to get the Shaquille O'Neal card as well. Two very lovely cards. One very lovely auction. One moment in time for you to decide. Hill Country taking it down. Nice. Oh, God. There's still all these. Holy moly. Maurice. Oh, these are all numbered as well. Okay. Ken Griffey and his dad. Oh, here we go. That's a fun one. Ken Griffey Jr. and his father in a sealed package, showing themselves off there. This was a Mother's Cookie insert. So this is a very old Ken Griffey Jr. and father combo card sealed in this little package that came in a Mother's Cookie branded item. Yeah. And we'll throw in this numbered Maurice Ager card. It's numbered out of 999. All right, no worries. Let's do... How about this? It's a sealed Andreas game-worn relic card. It's sealed in these little plastic sides. And yeah, we'll toss in... We'll do a small lot. Ken Griffey Jr. and Dad card, the sealed authentic game-worn jersey card, and a numbered out of 999 card as well. So you're going to get all three, quite a bit of value amongst those three very lovely cards for you to take home and enjoy. Jay's Junky Junk, going to take them home. Very nice. Jay's Junky Junk. All right, up next, we're going to do, a Jim Thom Classic Combos numbered out of 400. Numbered out of 400 Classic Combo, so it's a double-sided card. It's currently valued at $9. We're going to start with that, and we're going to toss in numbered out of 299 Jordan Tumar. So two very lovely numbered cards, $1 a piece. Only $1 a piece for a numbered card. Very lovely. Two very lovely numbered cards and a pack of Topps football. All right, no worries. No worries. All right, let's grab some of these. $1. All right, $1 pack of NBA Hoops. Series 1, 1993-1994. One pack of NBA Hoops Series 1, 1993-1994. Very lovely pack, unopened pack of early NBA Hoops basketball cards. How about this? One of both of these NBA Hoops cards. One pack of the NBA Hoops from 1991 and a pack of NBA Hoops from 1993. 50 cents per pack. And we'll toss in this numbered out of 299 Jordan card as well. So a numbered card and two packs of cards for only $1. 33 cents a piece per item. Not a bad deal. They can all be yours if you choose so. Hill Country taking those down as well. We're going to have a lovely little box full of lovely little items. What do we got over here? Shaquille O'Neal, Sean Kemp. Let's go in this. Jose Cruz. Let's do some dollar starts on these autos. $1 for Brandon Hunter from the Bobcats. Live auto on the card. A lovely auto of Brandon Hunter from the Bobcats. Only $1 for someone's autograph from the NBA. Not a bad deal at all. Brandon Hunter from the Bobcats. No worries. Glenn Robinson, game worn Glenn Robinson game worn jersey relic worth $5 for only $1. Glenn Robinson game worn jersey. Glenn Robinson game worn jersey for you in this moment. You can have it. A game worn jersey from Glenn. That's a pretty cool one. You just received an authentic rookie recall. It's a rookie card then. Glenn Robinson from 03-04. Nice. Melise taking it down. Please. All right. Let's see. How about an Alex Gonzalez auto? An Alex Gonzalez auto. I think it's actually worth $11. It says 10, but Alex Gonzalez auto, a baseball auto. Very lovely auto on that card. An Alex Gonzalez autograph. Wow. How cool is that, everybody? An Alex Gonzalez autograph. No worries. Kevin Garnett refractor card worth $10. Kevin Garnett refractor card worth $10. Only 10%. Very lovely 1 out of 10 rookies. A Kevin Garnett. This is a retrospection collection card. Very lovely indeed. All right, no worries. Let's move on to, how about Chris Porter live auto? Oops. Here we go. Now we're back. All right, no. Oh, here we go, guys. You're gonna like this. Do I start it at $1 or do I start it at $5? I started at $5. It is a numbered LeBron James card. Numbered out of 1,999, which seems like a lot, but I promise it's not. This is a LeBron James numbered card. A LeBron James numbered out of 1999. Maybe you know someone who's a LeBron fan that was born in 1999. That'd be a cool gift. LeBron James numbered out of 1999. All right, you know what? Let's do it for $1. Why not? It's worth a lot more than that, but who cares? 1999, numbered out of 1999 LeBron James card. Numbered out of 1999 LeBron James card. A very lovely LeBron James numbered card. When are you ever going to get a numbered LeBron James card for only $2? Well, today. Very nice. Thank you so much. All right, Kyle Forever. A very lovely Kyle Forever patch card. Upper deck patch. Super nice. Very thick. Congratulations, you received an event-worn trading card. Of the front of this card is a piece of event-worn memorabilia from Kevin Korver. Kevin Korver, game-worn jersey. No worries. Jason Kidd. Numbered out of 499. Oh my god, that's a cool card. Jason Kidd, numbered out of 499 patch card. That's a valuable card. Jason Kidd, numbered out of 499. If you don't know, you should look him up. It's a very nice card. Jason Kidd, numbered out of 499 patch card. Numbered out of 499 Jason Kidd patch card. Very lovely. Melise, not a bad deal for only $1. All right, numbered out of 199. This is Marty Collins. Marty Collins up to the block. Numbered out of 199. That is Marty Collins. You can see it's a thick boy card. Numbered out of 199. This is 188 out of 199 of the NBA Marty Collins. A very lovely Marty Collins card. Selling them off dirt cheap tonight. Let's do these ones. No one's going to want that. However, James White auto, numbered out of 149. James White auto out of 149. That is an auto, live auto, and it is numbered out of 149. What a deal. You get the auto and you get the number. That is a great deal for a Spurs. Oh, it's a rookie card as well. So it's a rookie auto and it's numbered for only $1. I'm glad no one bought that one. I'm gonna look that one up and I'm very happy when I do, I'm sure. AJ Brown, game worn memorabilia card. AJ Brown, game worn memorabilia card. Very lovely. James Brown, Absolute Burners. This is an Absolute Burners card. Absolute Burners. Actually, that insert's a pretty decent one for some players. I just didn't look this one up. Millie's going to take it down. Okay. Numbered out of 999, the rookie Aqib Talib. Aqib Talib, rookie. Numbered out of 999. Numbered out of 999. Aqib Talib. All right, no worries. Let's grab another stack. Oh, there's a Pokemon card in here. Oh, Lugia V. That's a cool card, actually. Lugia V. Hey, Lugia V. Someone's going to want that. Lugia V. And we'll toss in a Topps trading Pokemon card and some play dice. But the Lugia V is the money. That's a nice card. Lugia V. A Lugia V. And it can be yours. Let it be. Home Gabe. I'm going to take it down. Very nice. All right, let's grab. Let's do another one of these. We'll do another Fleer Metal, and then we'll do a Tom Brady with it. Duplicate, edit. We'll do it at $10, which is a quarter of what they're selling for on the Bay. 1995, 1996 Fleer Metal basketball with a Tom Brady, and we'll toss in the Shaquille O'Neal Legends card as well. So you're going to get quite a deal on this package bundle here. Again, those Fleer Metal packs sell for around $40 on the Bay pretty much all day. There is a very valuable Jordan card that you can pull from them if you're lucky enough to be able to do that. Jay's Junkie Junk taking them down. Very nice. Thank you so much. What do we have in here? A POW Players, Derwin Williams. A Vin Baker, numbered out of 20. Ooh. Okay, what's this? What else do we got? We got all sorts of stuff. Numbered out of 875, Tony Santilla. Tony Santilla. Numbered out of 875. Valued at $6. Oh, God, I have to put it for 10. All right, here we go. We're going to stack. We're going to just stack. Someone's going to get a deal. Another auto, another patch, and another numbered card. So 2 autos, 2 patches, 2 numbered. Okay, I'm glad that didn't sell as well, because that was probably a little too much. Holy moly. That's a lot. Okay, does anybody want another chance at one of those binders before we get out of here? Or anything else that we have ran that you saw that you may have wanted but were not ready to pull the trigger on it? What about the why not? We have a why not. Does somebody want the why not? WYNAUT. Why not number 71? It's a $15 card. Restart auction. I will sell it for $5. This is the Stamped Legend Maker. Why not? The Stamped Legend Maker. Why not? Very beautiful card. Stamped Legend Maker. Why not? Very nice. Currently valued at $15. You can have it for $5. 1/3 of the value of the market. But that's how we do things. Home Gabe taking it down. Nice. Okay, what's this? Randy Johnson authentic game worn jersey. What the hell? We sold a Randy Johnson earlier. Let's see what this goes for. Okay, $18. We'll sell for $5. This is $18 card. Currently, we're selling it for $5. This is a Randy Johnson from the Diamondbacks authentic game-worn jersey card. As you know, Randy Johnson was a fantastic pitcher. This is your chance to have a very valuable card of his for quite a bit less than what it would normally get to get you there. If you happen to find the Jordan or know what it is, let me know. I will do that. There are a lot of cards here that I have to try to get through, and if I see it, I will call it out to you, just so you can get it. Jay's Junkie Junk taking that one down as well. Very nice. What is this? Let's see, Tiger Woods card. Okay. Who doesn't love Tiger Woods? Let's see. That's a rookie. Okay, put that aside. We're going to try to work through this. How about the Crystal Guardians Doug Trio? Anybody want that? Let's try it. Doug Trio. I think it's like a $30 card. Number 5. It does have a little bit of condition issues. $25. I'll run it for 10. This is the Crystal Guardians Doug Trio. The Crystal Guardians Doug Trio. Currently valued at $25 ungraded. That is the Crystal Guardians Doug Trio. You can see it is stamped right there, Crystal Guardians. And here we'll toss in all of these loose Pokemon cards up here to go with it, just to make it a little extra special. We'll do all those. Nope. Okay. Let's put that up. What do we have here? Oh, this is a good card. Someone's going to want this one. Oh, yeah. This one is currently valued at $18. Restart auction. Edit item. 18, so we'll run it at 7. This is a Vince Carter and Sean May, 2 authentic game-worn jersey cards. The Vince Carter is really, really cool. $18 is what these sell for, but you can obviously have it for a lot less than that. This is a Vince Carter and Sean May double. All right, no worries. We'll save that for another day. How about the Zubat Reverse Holo? Edit item $1. Quite a deal on this card if you know what you're looking at. Zubat Reverse Holo from 2007. A Zubat Reverse Holo. I'm going to look it up and we will say what it's worth as soon as it sells. Zubat 108. Why can't I pull it up? Zubat. Okay, well, we're going to just get it into a top loader here and put it in your box for you. There we go. All right, what are these? What are those? Travis Kelce. Ooh, okay, this could be a cool card. Travis Kelce. What can we get on this? Travis Kelce, number ZS-3. Oh, I have no idea. It won't pull up. Oh, well. $1. Travis Kelce, Z-Stars, Refractor. Travis Kelce, Z-Stars. That's a really cool looking card, actually. I'm like, is there a 101 on there somewhere? That'd be wild. We sold that 1 of 1 last show. That was pretty cool. Z-Stars, Travis Kelce card. Z-Stars. It's actually a pretty cool looking card. I bet you that's more valuable than I realize. Travis Kelce, a.k.a. Taylor Swift's wife. Travis Kelce. Thrifty Morgan, thank you so much. All right, Timothy Hightower, numbered out of 999. Timothy Hightower, numbered out of 999. Rated rookie card. That is a rookie out of 999 of Timothy Hightower. Timothy Hightower, rookie, and a rated number out of 999, numbered 992. So that's pretty cool. Close to the 999 number. That's pretty interesting. No worries. No problemo. Let's see. What do we want to do next? I'm trying to find what would be a good card to run next. How about numbered out of 100, Cody Pickett, rated rookie? Why isn't this working? What's that sketch card? I'm not sure. Where do you see it? Cody Pickett, 160. Center of table. Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. Cody Pickett, numbered out of 100. Number 160. Intriguing. All that work for a $9 card. Wild. All right, whatever. Cody Pickett, numbered out of 100. Cody Pickett, numbered out of 100. Rookie card. Cody Pickett, rated or numbered out of 100. That is a Cody Pickett, numbered right there out of 100. Only 100 of these bad boys exist. All right, no worries. All right, is this the card that you're talking about? It's Hideo Nomo. It's a Hideo Nomo ES5. That's a pretty interesting card, for sure. One of my favorite players from back in the day, in fact. Hideo Nomo. Also an $8 card. We'll run it for $1. Restart auction. Hideo Nomo Etch-a-Sketch. Hideo Nomo Etch-a-Sketch. And we'll run it with... What do we want to run it with? How about an Andrew Wiggins Fractured Ice? Orange Fractured Ice. Hill Country, you're going to take those down. Very nice. What else do we have here? Jeremy Shockett, pea-soaked jersey. That's fun. And a Von Miller. It just looked yellow. That's why I was saying that. We'll run it. Jeremy Shockey from the Giants. Congratulations, you received a game-used jersey card. So that is a game-used. AKA Scratch and Sniff. That is a Jeremy Shockey UD game jersey card. And it can be yours right here. It's going to be someone's. Perfect. All right. What's this? All right, $1 start on this next random group of cards I just grabbed. You're going to get 2 Radiant Alakazams, a Lucario, and a hard-selling zombie first edition Yu-Gi-Oh card. This first edition Yu-Gi-Oh card. This holographic Yu-Gi-Oh, Lord of D holographic Yu-Gi-Oh, and those random Pokemon. So quite a deal. 2 Radiant Alakazams is worth it just alone. And then you get the Lucario and these very beautiful first edition Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There we go. Two of them. 2 Radiant Alakazams. All right, no worries. Oh, Home Gabe got them. Okay, very nice. Okay. Patrick Mahomes. Nolan Ryan. How about a Nolan Ryan? Everyone loves Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan card, and we're going to put it with a pack of Topps football cards, Series 1. So Nolan Ryan and a pack of Topps football cards, Series 1. And Nolan Ryan and a pack of Topps football from Series 1. All right, we'll set that aside for now. How about a Patrick Mahomes and a Tiger Woods card? Both of those lovely cards there. And we will toss in this Mike Piazza, Tim Salmon, the stuff on the outside, just on the plastic, not the actual card. So you're going to get all three of those. Patrick Mahomes, Tiger Woods, and Mike Piazza. Jay's Junkie Junk. Looking like you're going to take it. Very nice. All right, we'll put those away. And that guy. Or actually, let's do two autos. Two autos. You're going to get the top certified Jonathan Vilma auto, numbered out of 999. So an auto numbered out of 999, not a rookie. And then a Grayson McCall auto out, no auto out of, just auto. So two autos, one numbered. Two autos and one numbered card, 50 cents a piece. All right, no worries. We'll set those aside. Let's see, what else do we have here? Chris Porter. We'll try to get back into the Pokemon as soon as I get all these sports cards put away. It gets a little crazy in here, as you might imagine. Aqib Talib. We do still have the 1916 D Silver Mercury dime. If somebody is interested in making an offer on that, please let me know. Is a very, very rare Mercury dime. I've had it for a very long time. I should just send it in to get it graded, to be honest with you, because then it'd be worth a fortune more. But I don't. But I digress. Alex Gonzalez hollow or auto hollow. I guess they are holographic in a certain way. Yeah. We do still have the Chansey. Restart auction. Before I put it away, $9 bare minimum. Chansey from base set 2. And we'll throw in a bunch of random Pokemon to go with. In fact, we'll throw this entire stack of hollows. Oh, there's a bunch of hollows in here. Oh boy. What are we going to get? You're going to get the Chansey, which is worth your weight in gold. Oh, and some holographic Disney cards. Holy moly. And some holographic basketball cards. Okay. There's more in this set than I realized. Oh, well. Jay's Junkie Junk gonna take it down. Very nice. As I move through this set, we will do this. We will get these put up together. Numbered cards. I got numbered cards coming out my ears, guys. It's wild. Latios, $1 start. Latios, $1 start. $1 start in the Latios holographic. That is a very, very nice card, everybody. That is a Latios holographic. What is it worth, you ask? Pretty decent amount, actually. Latios number 2. Latios number 2. A $7 card. No worries. We'll save it for now. Let's keep going through these. These are Jean-Philippe's. Here we go. How about a numbered hockey rookie card? Jean-Philippe Cote, numbered out of 999 rookie hockey card. Jean-Philippe Cote, numbered out of 999, a rookie hockey card. That's pretty cool. Does anybody want it? We shall see. All right, it's going to go in the box. Alrighty, out of 8,000 collectible coin of Trae Young. This is numbered out of 8,000 collectible coin. It is a limited edition of only 8,000. And this one is of Trae Young. So you get Trae Young Series 1 collector's coin. They sell for like $20 for what it's worth. The silver ones go for a whole lot more, but we already got rid of the silver one, so we don't have any more of those. This is a Series 1. Thrifty Morgan taking that down. Very nice. We will just keep moving along here as we do. Von Miller rookie patch card. That's cool. Do we want individual Pokemon cards? I can pull more out. Obviously, we have a lot. We're working on our 4th hour of the auction, though, you know. If you've been here the whole time, shout out to you. I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. Russell Westbrook. Oh, my Lord. Numbered cards, hardball cards. What do we have here? More What happened to that Tom Brady card? Did we end up selling that? I didn't think we did. It is missing. Okay, let's do Infernape Reverse Hollow. Duplicate. Oh, okay, perfect. That's great. I'm happy to know at least where it went. These long shows, you know, that it starts to your brain stops working. Who'd have thought? All right, Infernape Reverse Hollow number 5, $7 card. There we go. Reverse Hollow Infernape, number from 2007, numbered out of 5, or number 5, numbered out of 5. What the heck? And then we'll do this big stack of cards as well. You're gonna get this huge stack, and oh, there's some vintage. Oh boy, there's more vintage in there than I realized. Oh boy, that's a lot of good stuff. Oh gosh, okay, there's a whole bunch of e-readers in the back too. All right, there you go. You're gonna get a lot of value in these cards now. Better than I thought. Certainly better than I had originally thought. Hey, that's great though. We love it. We're gonna get these into a little team bag for you, and then whoever buys these, enjoy. A whole bunch of e-readers, a whole bunch of vintage. A lot more there than I was really planning, but that's okay. We're going to run it. Jay's Junky Junk taking it down. Very nice. Jay's Junky Junk taking it down. We got all these. Beautifly. Duplicate. It is in rough shape, but it's a valuable card nonetheless. That right there is a Beautifly from 2005. Very, very old. Very, very nice card. Even in the condition that it's in, it's still worth good money. Beautifly from 05. A Beautifly from 05. Super duper cool. Nice. Dre's Junky Junk grabbing it up. All right, 2 numbered baseball cards. 2 of them. They're both numbered to 790. There you go. 2 of them. 2 numbered cards. 2 numbered baseball cards. Numbered out of 790. And we'll toss in a patch card of... Oh, it's a Matsu. It's a Matsu card. A nice patch card. So 3 cards. 33 cents a piece. All right, we'll set that over here. What's in this pack? Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh. All right, how about Nikola Jokic? This is a good card by itself. We'll throw in some more to make it worth it. We're going to do this guy right here, and we're going to toss in, it's the Sheesh Nikola Jokic card, which is pretty nice. And then we're going to do a patch card as well, so 50 cents a piece on those two. Nikola Jokic, and a Alex Rodriguez patch card. Alrighty, we'll set those aside for a card show. Here, let's do 3 patches in this massive collection of cards. You're going to get 3 patch cards. Joe Morgan, this one, and all of these. Here we go. I'm going to start it. All of these. Clyde Drexler. All of these are 90s basketball cards. And then 3 patch cards. 3 patch cards and an entire stack of 90s basketball cards. What a dream. What a dream. Oh, yeah. All right, no interest in those patch cards. I don't blame you. I understand. Let's move these out the way. How about... Where's the big binder? All right, we're going to open this guy up. Because somebody was asking me about these last time, so we're just going to run them individually. They're worth their weight in gold for sure. I was going to try to sell the entire binder of these. They're Wild Girls, they're Marvel, there's a whole bunch of different cards in here. Individually, they're selling for really good money. On average, like $4 to $6. But some of them, like the first one we're going to run, is worth even a little bit more than that. But here we go. Let me get some top loaders set up. We have some top loaders. If you're here at the end of the show, you're going to get a good deal on some of these amazing 90s Marvel cards. Because we're going to start them at $1. All right. Here we go. Up first, Generation V. or Gen 13. Super duper cool. $1 start. Here we go. There you go. Super duper cool cards. And if you don't know a whole lot about these ones, just screenshot them and look them up. You'll be very, very happy with what you find. Yeah, they're not. They're actually not inexpensive cards, which is kind of wild. I had this binder for a while and just haven't done a whole lot with it, so we'll sell them off individually here today, because that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's do this one next. This one's sick. I'd also consider the whole binder. If somebody wants the entire binder, let me know. I would. I'd probably do the whole binder for, I don't know, $60, which is quite a deal. There we go. There's the next one. This one's actually a gold version. Wild Cats. This one's Wild Cats. Wild Storm archive list. Super duper cool. 24-hour yard sale once in. I understand. They are very, very cool cards, and they do hold their value. I'll get some other ones out too. I have where's that one? I have one that's really, really cool. Jay's Junkie Junk taking that one. Schwib. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's quite a few here. This one's got some pretty good value. Probably because of the card art. The art on the card's a little risque. You know how people like their risque cards. I don't judge. Here we go. Another Generation 13. Look at the ice, or like the outline running through the whole card. That is sick. Hold on. Get it down in the top loader a little better. Dude, that like lightning or whatever that is going around, that is sick. Super duper cool. Alright, no worry. Oh no, it did sell. Cool. Oh yeah, look at this one. This one's really sick. This one is Generation 13 as well, and then you can see the cover there. Has the like beast character with all the ladies surrounding him. This is the variant cover. That's cool. Super duper cool looking. This is the dark refractor. Alright. Let's grab. Let's see. Oh man. Oh my gosh. These are just so cool. Alright, Soul Watch. Hold on. Stormwatch. Let's do two. We'll do that first one that we just ran, and we'll do this one. Super duper cool. Very, very interesting cards. Nice 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Very lovely, very lovely. Let's see. Oh, there's a cool one. This one's from Marble. It's actually a really cool card. Let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets this one. This one's a Marble. This one is a Onslaught card. It is gonna go in a top loader. I'll start it at $1. We'll see what happens. Super duper cool card. It's actually like bumpy. The whole card is bumpy. And when you look this one up, you'll be very, very satisfied at what you find. Unless you are not the purchaser of it, in which case you'll be sad that you didn't buy it. But that is a very lovely Marvel Comics card. And it is going to 24-hour yard sale. Nice. Let's see. There's a lot in here, so it's kind of hard to, to figure out which ones to pull out, to be real with you. There's just so many of them. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. All right, hold on. That's cool looking. Here we go. This one's super cool. Look at the design on that. Here, we'll put it up with another. Here, because I have it right here, we'll put it up with this numbered out of 999 sports card. Nice 24-hour yard sale. Taking that down. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to do an entire sheet of them. Started at $6. So there's 9 of them. That'll be less than $1 per. Then we can just do whole sheets. And also, if you want to do the whole binder, I can just do the whole binder too. You just let me know. Some very interesting looking cards in this one. Very nice. I'm going to set this right there with your box. We're going to do that again. Oh, gosh. Some of these are real risque. An entire 9 series again. Thankfully, they all have some level of clothes on, at least. A lot of very cool-looking cards in there. 24-hour yard sale. Taking that one down as well. All right. Let's do it. Ooh, this one's sick. This one has some cool ones in it. All right. What is my shipping? $6.95 for the first item, and then $1 per after that, unless you pay a crazy amount, in which case I will refund you some. Here we go. We're gonna do all. This is a full sheet. It's just 2 sheets. Well, I guess it's missing 1 for a full sheet, but still, all of these, all 8 of them, I think, is how many is in this one. Yeah, 8. Yeah, super cool. I think since the Calico listing, they've been at 20. Have they really? Oh, God, the last couple have. Holy moly. Hold up. Give me 5 seconds. I got to get on here. District. I did not realize that. Let me refund a bunch of people real quick. Oh, man, that's terrible. It's not the news that I want to hear. All right, Hill Country. I'm going to start with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. I apologize, guys. 9. So $6.95 plus 8 means $14.95 minus. Hold on, I'm gonna get this fixed live, guys, so we don't have to worry about it. $71.95. I'm so sorry. Minus $14.95. Ow. Equals 57. Sorry, 57 is what we're gonna refund Hill Country. I apologize, guys. Refund. Oh, God. We're going to get it done live so that we don't have to worry about it. I just apologize. All right, let's go. Hill Country. This is going to take a little bit of time. Ouch. All right, just a second, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to get this taken care of. It looks like it's going to take me a little bit more work than I realized in order to do this. So I'm going to send a message to everybody that overpaid in shipping. I very much apologize for that. We're going to get you squared away very, very quickly. I just have to. I can't do it all right here. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm seeing. It was 139, 142. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to sit down and take care of all of your refunds. I'm going to send you a message as soon as the show is over, letting you know how much you were supposed to pay in shipping and how much you actually paid in shipping. Expect a refund and a message immediately after the show. And if for some reason my math is off, please do let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the next one. I do apologize. There's just too many peoples that I did this with that I'm going to have to go back and redo it. And I have to refund multiple orders at a time, so it's just going to take a minute. But I promise you, I'm going to square everybody away. Is there anybody that I can do right away? Yeah, like Jay's Junkie Junk, you paid way too much, dude. All right, I'm going to get it squared away, guys. Let me get this taken care of after the show. Thank you again for hopping in. I do apologize, but we'll make sure you're taken care of and refunded all the extra that you did. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm so sorry.